to bring back the cup to Canada, and then any other Canadian team can
And
win.
then anyone else can win.
But that's not likely to happen because we have a shitty GM and a shitty coach, and our goalie is burnt out.
Oops.
So yeah, pretty much. You know what? Fuck it, Winnipeg. You need something in your lives. There's like nothing going on over there.
There is nothing there. I had to travel to Winnipeg quite often when I used to work in Canada.
So
nothing wrong with the city, just jack all to do.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So you know what? Let them have their cup.
I got drunk once there in college as well. That was fun.
And then yeah, to be honest, honestly, I would say just like go for it, Ovechkin. I don't think you have a cup yet. I think you need one.
Yeah, he needs one.
You're actually it doesn't reflect how good you are.
Like at this rate, he'll go down as one of the greatest players to ever win a Stanley Cup, win a title.
To be fair, it was like it's like the generation of miracles kind of situation, though, right? Where there's so many good players, and he's a great player as well. But there's so many other great players that also emerged around the same time as him.
It's yeah, no doubt.
If you go back, if like Sidney Crosby wasn't coming up around the same time as him, he would have probably won a cup by now.
Oh, for sure.
But then again, they also built an entire team around Sidney Crosby as well.
Yeah, through draft picks and Evgeny Malkin.
Yeah.
It kind of helps.
Yeah. And then, so they were primed to win a bunch. But then again, I don't want Pittsburgh to win because I don't need them winning a hat trick. In a post-expansion world, no one should be winning the cup that much in a row.
Alright, YouTube, what's your problem?
All I know is if the Habs managed to get Sidney Crosby through some weird sheer luck, it would have been a golden age for our team with Crosby and Price. Holy fuck. We'd actually have a good offense and defense. Well, at least a good offense and a good goalie.
Assuming Price is healthy.
Well, assuming either or were healthy. I know Crosby had a few, like Price is pretty much, okay, so I'm not really I'm not super into sports information, but from what I can gather, and from what I watch of hockey, our team plays, like, pretty much our team relies entirely on the goalie more often than not. Like, if you look at a lot of our matches, it's that it's like, basically when Price comes to play is when we win. But then again, at some point there is a limit, given that there's, 82 games in a season?
Yes.
Yeah. There's always a slump, first of all. And then, second of all, Price, you kind of get bored of propping up a team,
Mm-hmm.
Especially, when you're not, especially if you're not a LeBron type who knows that if he doesn't succeed, his entire city is doomed to destitution and poverty. Here in Montreal, we've got other things going for us, luckily. So he doesn't feel that need nor that pride. I don't even think Price is from Montreal.
I don't think so. I think he's from like Ottawa or something.
Yeah, so he doesn't have that. Anaheim Lake. He's from BC. He was born in BC.
Oh. I thought he was from Ontario.
I thought he might have. Hold on. No, he was born in BC, and I think he lived there most of his life. Yeah.
All right. That didn't work. All right. Ooh, that title's got to change. And Harmless Journey. I know.
He's got a nice wife. His wife is pretty.
Well, he's a pro NHL player. I imagine he has a hot wife.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, she's pretty hot. I mean, not super hot. She's like this nice. I wouldn't say she's a 10, but she's like a good 8.
God.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
yeah, she's pretty good, you know?
yeah. God, did I say that on stream?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Oh, whatever. I
Mm.
guess.
What's done is done.
You're the worst.
If there's something wrong with YouTube, then I will just ignore it. But I think something's wrong with right now streaming. Yeah. Yeah, something's wrong. Okay. So in that case, then no streaming on YouTube unless it randomly connects out of nowhere, but anyways. Oh, Matt Ryan just agreed to a 5-year extension with the Atlanta Falcons.
Fun.
Yeah, well. Only I cared about the NFL.
Yeah.
If only. Alright, live scene. Ooh, lots of post interactions. Oh, wait. Oh. That's no big deal. Here I go. The journey to completing Rayman Legends. You ready to join me on this journey until you go to work?
What? I'm not going to work, and neither am I.
Well, you're here in chat with me. That means you are on the journey.
Yeah, except for I'm not watching the stream.
That's okay. I believe in you.
Don't. That's a mistake.
Oh, come on, you spiky bird. God damn it. Alright, get the death counter going. That's 1.
Lol. Can you not suck at this game, please?
Well, I mean, it's a platformer and it's relatively difficult. I think it's easier than the first game, that's for sure. God dang it, I knew it was coming too. I still got hit by it. Oh, I thought I was supposed to. Ah. Wah. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I'm not getting a lot of these punies. Uh-oh. I remember these guys from the first game. Click, 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 click. That is in the background. Hmm. What are you up to today? Podcast editing?
How did you know?
Oh my god, I am smart.
Could you have possibly seen that in the TPWA Discord?
No, I haven't looked. I actually guessed.
Oh, why do you assume I'm editing then?
Because you were saying I should edit all yesterday.
Did I say that all of yesterday? I probably should edit it. Well, I just got back from the gym, so now I'm,
Get the Gaim?
No, the gym.
Yeah, the Gaim.
The gym, yes. I know what joke you're making, I'm choosing to ignore it. Yes.
Horrible person.
Oh, guy.
Bomb. Right in between. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. No way to... I guess not, I just gotta avoid.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I could suck him up this whole time?
Good.
I sure could. I had no idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Made it. Yes. Wow. Did it. Alright, that's one level down. I don't know how many I have to go. That might be useful information at some point. Just some point, though. Two deaths, one level down. There we go. You need to be proud of me. Dang it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these levels left, but they're all based on luck to get them, so that's lame. Do the main levels now. Oh, then I have these two. So the back to the origins are pretty much stuck. I did all the Murphy's Touch levels that I could. Yep, I need 400 of those. I don't think I was done with this one. Hello. Mansion of the Deep invaded. That's a time trial. Do I want to do a time trial, Andrew?
Sorry, what? I wasn't listening.
Do I want to do a time trial level?
Yes, just don't fuck it up.
Alright, I'll give it like one try, and if it seems too hard, I'll just move on.
Alrighty.
Save the teensies. In under 40 seconds, sort of.
You can do it.
Oh, that's one death. Kinda didn't know where I needed to go. Huh. Okay. Okay, 22 seconds. Woo! Hi. What? Where the hell am I supposed to go there?
Oh, I like this post.
And what's the post about?
Hold on, I'm gonna post it in voice chat on Swaggeters.
I'll have to look at it when I'm perhaps done with the level. Alright, I was 1 second faster there. Whee! I'm really confused on where I'm supposed to go.
Nowhere and everywhere, all at the same time.
Well, alright, I don't know where to go, so screw that level.
You know, you could just get good.
Well, I need to know where I go first, and then I can get good. But there's nowhere to go on there, so I'm just going to the next level. Called Infiltration Station. I don't know why this game got better reviews than the first one. I thought the first one was better. Personlich. Give me that. Whee! Oh, that's a neat little mechanic.
God damn, what movie is that? Oh, the 22nd edition of Fantasia.
What about it?
Ah, it's really good. It's a film festival, basically, here in Montreal.
Oh, okay.
And they usually tend to show a lot of the Asian movies. Well, they show a lot of Asian movies as well, so you get a lot of Japanese and Korean movies showing up here.
What the? So lost on some of these puzzles. Oh, I need to press up on the door. Duh.
Oh, that's awesome.
What's up?
Well, the thing I posted is pretty funny, and then this, basically, this state trooper in Indiana made a PSA about a major safety feature that every vehicle has. You want to know what it is?
What's that?
A turn signal. I'm reading. It's actually pretty hilarious, you know.
Come on. Come on.
It's actually really awesome. Holy fuck, do not people in my city not use that shit.
A turn signal?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I had to drive to Montreal. I didn't like it. Still better than Toronto, though. Oops. I lost count of how many times I've died on this level already. What is that? What? How am I supposed to get that? Oh, come now, game. Am I bad at video games, Andrew?
Yes.
Alright, might be. You might be onto something with that.
You might want to think of a new career path.
Alright, I found a secret door. That's nice. Well, it's not a career path, so that's nothing I have to worry about.
Oh, did that already start? Okay.
What? Why is my analog stick not working?
Maybe you're just really bad at what you do.
It was weird. It didn't work there for a second. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Not responding the way I want it to. Oh, there it goes. Jesus. Come on. Controller, please. Come on, left controller. Think, there we go. Okay. It's freaking out on me.
Are you sure it's freaking out on you, or that you're...
Oh yeah, it like randomly was vibrating and everything. Jesus Christ! Alright, that time I just sucked. Maybe I should invest in a Pro controller for the Switch.
Yo, I got one for my birthday, so...
Oh, Jesus. Ah ha ha ha! Precision platforming. Why? 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 Oh, I need to press him again. What games do you have on the Switch? I'm guessing Mario.
Well, I have the obvious Mario, Mario plus Rabbids. So I have Mario Odyssey, Mario plus Rabbids. I have, oh god, let me look at my Switch library. I have a lot of physical editions, actually. That's funny. All right, so one, two,
Zelda.
Switch.
You have Zelda, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get through my fucking list. Shit. So 1, 2 Switch, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Just Dance 2017, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Disgaea 5 Complete, Super Mario Odyssey, and Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's what I have physically. Digitally, I actually pretty much waiting for Harvest Moon.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Oh my god.
And Mario Tennis, but that's June. And then in July, it's fucking Octopath Traveler. I own Golf Story digitally. Ooh, Picross. Ooh, I wonder what the update is. There's a Picross update. Ooh, I wonder if that means they're adding more levels.
It's possible.
So I did the update.
Okay, so you have Mario Rabbids. I have that as well.
Yeah, so Golf Story, Picross, Tumblestone, Snipper Clips, Quest of Dungeons. That's just some random indie game. I have the demo of Octopath. I am Setsuna.
I don't like Setsuna too much. I didn't get that on the Switch though.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to try it out, so, and I figured if it was on the Switch, I might as well give it a good shot. Yeah, so that's what I currently have. Yeah, Has Been Heroes. There we go. I have that as well. That was kind of fun to play for a little bit as a roguelike.
Mm-hmm.
Someone online? Oh, JD is online playing Rayman Legends.
No!
What?
What? No way!
Let's see. What should I guess I could check the eShop. It's been a while since I've been to the eShop. Let's see what's going on in the eShop.
I would say nothing much has come out.
Recent releases: Timberman vs. Sly Spy, Nihilumbra, Professional Construction: The Simulation, Perfect Angle, LFO, Cast of the Seven Godsends. Man, what are these games? I do not care for these. Naruto Storm Trilogy.
Garbage. The controller's not responding.
That's weird. And actually, there's nothing interesting at games on.
Oh my god! I'm pressing the button and it's not doing the things! Oh, I have to hold it down. Oh, that's a thing. Never mind. I take it all back. It was me. It even says hold in the description.
It's okay. I expected you to fuck it up. Don't feel too bad.
Ah! Ah! I'm sucking. I'm sucking.
Really? Maybe you should suck glass.
Yeah, good advice. I think I'll do that.
Stardew Valley.
There's a there was a Stardew Valley update, multiplayer that came out, or co-op.
I was looking into it with VCOM, but it was weird. Like, I think because I don't know if you can start a game multiplayer.
Oh, you have to like start fresh.
Like, I don't know if you can start fresh multiplayer.
Oh, oops.
We figured why not just start a farm, like, you know, a few of us. But looking at it was, you know, it was weird. What games do you have for the Switch?
Well, if you couldn't guess, I have Rayman Legends.
No.
Yeah, I know. I have Zelda.
Well, I mean, who doesn't, to be honest? It had a 100% attach rate for like a few months. Until more people bought Switches. But what is, let's see. I wonder if they have a current attachment rate.
There we go. Got it. I have Mario Odyssey, Rayman, not Rayman,
Okay, at last check, it was at 80% back in July of 2017.
Wow.
That's still pretty crazy.
That's pretty radical. That is what you would define as the, defining console seller. Oh, I'm finally over with this level, yay. I was missing 3 of them.
It had 102 attach rate in April. Attach rate, because there weren't enough Switches still. And also people buying multiple copies, people buying the game even though they didn't have a Switch. Not to mention the people who probably rebought the game again when they bought a Switch after they played it on the Wii U.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. You know what, I can get my little box out. Hold on. Okay. Zelda, Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, Kirby Star Allies, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Puyo Puyo vs. Tetris, Super Bomberman R, Batman, Telltale series, Axiom Verge, Cave Story, and Rayman Legends. Those are all my hard copies. Physical copies. Then I have the digital, I have the Sexy Brutale, Sonic Mania. I think that's it digitally. That's all I have.
Sonic Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Oh no, I have the Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap remake digitally as well. I have that.
Are you gonna get Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze?
Nah, I already have it on the Wii U.
Oh, you own that godforsaken console.
Hey, I like the games I have on it. Alright, 2 levels down. I'm just gonna put 2 levels. Keep up with how many levels I had to beat. Finish this fucker. This level's called Elevator Ambush. I'll be getting Octopath Traveler, no doubt.
I mean, you'd be crazy not to.
Yeah.
That game looks fucking amazing.
I played the demo.
You didn't like it?
No, I did. Played it for like an hour as well. Much longer than I thought I was. Let's see. Get out of here. God. Oh, don't do that. Shit. Oh, wait, I wonder if I can do this. Let's see. A little of this, and then I go... Yep, that did work. Haha! That was awesome.
Ooh, watching a featurette, I almost started singing Love is an Open Door from Frozen.
I haven't seen that movie.
Have you not seen Frozen?
Nope.
It's actually like a human version of Lion King, but not as great.
Human version of Lion King.
But with white people, and not as great.
With white people. With Scandinavians. People from Iceland.
Oh shit. I'm looking. Apparently there's a Frozen the musical. And apparently Kristoff is black in that one. Damn. Colorblind casting away.
Get fucked. What? Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Oh god. That's a dick. Ah. Alright. Got that. That. Guy throws a rubber duck at me. What's up with that? I'm underwater. Everyone loves underwater levels, don't they? Ah, I gotta make it. Shit. Wasn't even worth it in the end. Splish splash, I'm taking them back. Oh boy. Got him. Oh. I found a secret.
Mother, we need each other to bring us up and round us out.
That's gonna kill me.
Push comes to shove. The only thing that can fix a fixer up is fix her up with love. Anyway, sorry. It's a catchy soundtrack, I'll give it that.
Mmm.
I mean, it's crazy. We finish each other's. That's what I was gonna say.
Isn't it crazy? We finish each other's pants?
Sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was gonna say. I never met someone who thinks so much like me. Oh my god, I actually forgot the lyrics of the song. Dun, 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 can have but one explanation.
Oh my god, I have... Oh, where was this in the entire game? I'm like shooting little witches out of my body. Oh, this is awesome. I feel empowered. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm dead. I died. That was intense. You watch that?
What? No, I was reading a post on Infinity War. Hold on.
Oh god, you piece of shit.
Copy image. I'm just loving all of these fucking... Now that it's been a week and people are actually talking about that shit again, it's pretty funny. No. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not watching this.
Oh,
I have
God!
to do with my time.
Damn it.
Like, watch Dances with Dragons. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a total lie. Alright, can you stop sucking? Fuck. Why is it so hard?
This asshole, he's back. You know what? I bet this game is the same as the first one. The difference being that this game is much more forgiving in checkpoints and sending you back.
Probably.
I think that's what it is.
Why'd you die?
God damn it! I was taken out.
You gotta do better, man. Come on. Again?
Game's hard.
I mean, I could see that coming from a mile away. Don't fall for it again.
Oh, come on! Oh, he hit me with a rubber duck. Another rubber duck. Yeah. God damn it!
Wow, you suck so hard.
I'm nearing the end of the game. The levels are harder.
Wow, fucking hilarious.
Can I shoot these things? No, I can't.
See, this is why I didn't want to watch you play. It's really depressing.
Are you saying I'm bad at video games?
Yes, after watching you just die, yes.
Woo! Yeah, oh no!
Really? Okay.
Saw that, did you?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you literally killed yourself. That was pretty hilarious.
Did it. I got past that part. Now it's game time. Now it's anything goes.
Congratulations.
Hey, he aimed that right at me. It's almost like he wants to kill me. Aha.
Better get some health, or you're gonna die.
Oh boy. Wait. What? And... Ha, okay. Ha. Oh, now he's... Did it!
Congratulations, you didn't die 50 times.
I did not die 50 times, I only died a few times.
You only died 30 times.
A few is more than 3. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gaining on him. I wonder if I'm supposed to be throwing these things at him.
Probably should.
Ah! No, I don't think I'm doing damage. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm back here. I did it. You like my little Valkyrie girl? I like her. She's pretty cool. Oh, I missed one. Oh. That one took me 11 minutes to beat.
That looked quite depressing, dude.
It was fine. Oh, I'm on YouTube. I guess it's working all of a sudden. I even gold standard that. But I would recommend watching on Mixer. There's less delay. It's better quality, more consistent. Just saying.
Fine. Mixer.
Hooray, a new level. And it's called There's Always a Bigger Fish. So the goal is to get to 400 of those little blue guys. Ugh. And then I can unlock the last portion of the game. Ah, another chase sequence I see.
The delay is the same.
Oh, what were you watching on Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh. Should be a little faster on Mixer.
Not particularly.
Hmm. Chase time, boys.
I sound low.
Ah!
Lower my volume because I'm such a loud person.
Oh, do I need to...
No, it's okay. I'm just fucking around. I don't give a shit.
Do you want me to... I can raise your volume. I didn't know you were that low.
I don't give a fuck.
You're loud in my ear holes.
Well, yeah, in your ear holes. I just coming through the stream, I'm like, I sound like I'm far away. But then again, who gives a fuck?
This thing is after me. Woo! Woo! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! Oh, this level's awesome. Oh my god! There's so much shit happening.
Better hurry.
Ah, ha, ha. Laser. Oh god, lasers? I have to deal with lasers now? What is this, Mission Impossible? Oh, ooh. Really cutting it loose here.
You put that one close.
Ah! Ah! Oh! I did not die one time. It was basically a perfect run. I think I missed like 3 of those gold thingies.
That's very surprising.
Yeah. Bam. 4 levels. Oops. I press. 4 levels. You shouldn't sound that far away.
I don't know. I'm just gonna talk now at a regular volume for the next little bit so I can hear myself.
There we go. Turned you up a bit. Okay. A madman's creation. Ooh, this should be good. Should be good. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. I'm ready. I'm ready. I got my magic powers again. Oops, I died. Like, immediately. Come on. There we go. Got him. Alright. Yes! Uh-oh, metal snake time? Looks pretty menacing. Oops. Well then. It's one of these levels, I see. Oops. What could be here? I'm turning this giant mechanical snake thing on, aren't I?
Yep.
Sure seems that way. Whoa, 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 oh boy. I'm very intimidated right now. Could I be? What? Oh my god, whatever I'm on. Alright, I get it now. The platforms rise and descend. Depending on... Nope, they do not. That one's gonna go up and down depending. Alright.
You should have waited.
Yeah, no kidding, right? And then I go here. Okay. Did I really only get one shot in on him? Sucks.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Got him good that time. Ooh, there's a third platform? Oh, that's why. Okay. Got some leaps of faith going here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit, I hate these. It always calls me issues. God damn it. What a hoe. Ow.
Alright there, buddy. I don't have a hurting you.
He only hit me the once, so it's okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Am I supposed to go down? Yes, I am. Okay. Woohoo. Woohoo. Oh, it's filling up with water. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Whee! Oh, God. I got a chain swing. Oh my god, I got a chain swing with the platform to avoid being the hit. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it starts me here. I now see the game. Oh, come on. Oh, this is hard, Andrew.
I wasn't paying attention. I was actually taking a quick nap. What do you want?
Oh, it's hard.
Can you just get good?
Oh, I'm trying. I'm working on my skills that pay not my bills.
Well, maybe if you were better, it would pay your bills.
Ah, you know, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Start here.
And then you follow the... Not too quickly.
Not too quickly now, yeah. Okay. Boy. Got him! Did I kill him? I think I killed him. That was the best boss fight in the game so far. I think so.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
You won.
It was fairly difficult.
You didn't see yourself long enough to become the villain. Oh, I may feel like I've become a villain after watching you.
Hold Y to charge, and release for super punch. Whack! Hit it. Victory is mine.
Good stuff.
Victory is mine. Only one area left. I think that was the proper tone I needed for to be able to sing in my type of voice. It felt pretty good.
Do you not karaoke and have fun with yourself?
Do I karaoke? Oh my god. With this monotone voice, I don't think so.
You say that, but I sing all the time. You say that like you can't.
Everything has to sound like this.
I mean, you don't... Why limit yourself? For no reason. You can sing in any tone you want.
Oh god.
Oh, you haven't seen me do falsetto. I only pull that out during karaoke.
All you have to do is start singing Disney songs, then we'll really get copywritten.
Oh, yeah, well, you're on YouTube, so I'm trying not to...
Well, it's not gonna get me kicked off, because I don't monetize anything on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. It's the circle of life.
Oh, God. Water mechanics are fun. Look at the stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
Wouldn't you think I'm a girl? A girl who has everything.
Yeah, a couple things. Got a fork and a who's a what's it. Oh, crap.
Galore.
Oh,
Hang
I
on,
start here.
Bobs. Come on. You can do the two things at the same time.
I have a couple. God damn it!
You want more?
I want to live!
You... Nope,
Okay.
you die.
Okay. Ooh. Nope. Nope. That's not it. This level is called Glue Glue. Are we gonna just gloss over that fact?
Yep.
Glue Glue.
Glue glue.
Yeah. When was the last time you sprayed your glue glue? That's a penis joke, kind of. Oh shit! I shouldn't have jumped, but I jumped.
On someone or just into...
You know, into the toilet or what have you.
Oh, who does it into the toilet? That sounds like a lot of work.
That sounds like less cleanup.
It sounds like a Kleenex exists for a reason.
Oh god. I forget who told me that. He's like, I do it at the toilet because then I don't have to clean up or pay for tissues.
That doesn't sound comfortable.
God, why not?
I don't know, like, then how do you peruse your materials, right?
How do you what now?
Peruse your materials.
Oh, you just...
You have to use your imagination?
So, the power of your imagination.
Imagination!
Imagination. Imagination.
I'm just saying, it throws in a whole bunch of logistical questions. Are you bringing your laptop to the
okay,
bathroom?
what if you just, you get to the brink of such a moment, and then you go to the bathroom?
I'm pretty sure if you're getting to the brink, you don't want to move.
You gotta work on your control.
But then, if I get to the brink, and then I control myself there, then I have to get myself back to the brink, because the motion of getting up and moving.
Okay, amazing. You have saved this world from nightmares. You really deserve these 5 lucky tickets. Alright. I unlocked Olympus Maximus. No, I already had that. Oh, there's 2 whole areas still. Lucky ticket time. I have 10 of them. Here we go. Did I unlock it back to the origins? I did. Alright, I'm going there. Come on. There we go. Alright. Back to you. Oh, 5 levels, by the way. Now this is called Freaking Flipper. Cool. Oh. Oh, I unlocked one area to get to this area. Okay. Andrew, there's 5 people watching me on YouTube. Are you one of them?
I'm not on YouTube. I'm on Mixer.
Oh, I'm sorry. All around. 5 whole people everywhere.
Technically, if I guess I am if I said something that made you believe that, yes. I mean, I'm not really watching you. I'm just here because I'm sorted.
You're bored.
Well, I'm doing my pass through on the different tracks, where I get rid of all of the breathing and background audio from other people's tracks, so that when I'm editing, I don't have to do it at the same time.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
And it's a way that I can be productive while also supporting a friend.
There you go.
I can't believe I just said such crap.
Oh my god, it's so gross. Oh,
But seriously, really, like, do you have to use your imagination, or do you like just have to like actually control yourself to get there? And then like that sounds like so much work. It's supposed to be fun, guys. It's not supposed to be, it's not supposed to be all this thinking.
But what if you're in a dorm room situation?
Never had to deal with that.
Ah, wow.
In a dorm room, don't you just kind of compare dicks with your friend anyway, who's in your dorm room, and then you don't give a shit because everyone needs to get off?
Who just shows people their dicks?
Everybody. It's
where
pretty normal. You're a guy, aren't you? That should be very normal.
Where was I in this scenario?
Oh.
Oh.
I mean...
Oh no, they're after me!
If you had a roommate, chances are it's happened. You know, that's what people have told me. I've never had a dorm room.
All of my college roommates were gay.
And yet still nothing? They still didn't show it to you? That's very surprising.
Well, they didn't show it to me on purpose. I walked in on dick parties.
Dick parties.
Yeah, what would you call it? God damn it.
Hangouts of the penile variety.
Actually, I take that back. My first roommate in college was a bisexual Chinese male. He would play World of Warcraft by night and have what's the word I'm looking for here? Bisexual intercourse. Is that the proper term?
Well, I mean, it's just intercourse. I don't... First of all, second of all, I think he was in threesomes with guys and girls, where he was the lucky Pierre.
Yeah, he was the lucky individual.
I mean, then there you go. There's that. Or you can just say sometimes it was a dude, sometimes it was a chick. He just liked to have sex. So you're just gonna leave those be?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, they're following me. There we go. Yeah, in the first game, it felt like necessary to collect as many of those as you can. In this one, not so much. Must say. They're just kind of... they exist. Oh, shit. What's the direction I wanted to go? Maybe I wanted to go this way. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta save them all. Oh god! They're camouflaged so well!
I think you're just crazy.
Well, I never see him until like the last second.
Yeah, no, that one pretty much, that got you pretty good. You just like chomped your fucking ass.
Yeah, it's like, God, where'd he come from? Over there. It was good. I got to go back. It was good in the end because I got to go back and save another blue dude. Yeah, no. There we go.
Are you saying you left him to die at first?
I didn't know he was there at first.
Hello.
Someone show up?
Yep.
Who's here? Nobody? Nobody's here?
There he is again. Welcome. You are on stream with 50 million people. Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Who, me?
Maybe you can't hear us.
Oh.
That's weird.
I might have him muted.
No, he's not talking. Oh, did I put that in voice chat, not Swaggeters? Oh. Oh yeah, you never actually saw that, did you?
No.
You awful, awful person.
Well, I forgot, actually. I played the level and totally forgot. Oh, I didn't get the strike. Lame sauce.
Do better.
I beat the level? I think I did. Alright. I missed 2 of them, it looks like. That's 6 done. 6 down. Alright, so you have something in... No, he's not muted. Non-swaggeter. That's Infinity War. There we go. There we go.
Because he's not talking, but I don't know if he can hear us either.
Animu.
What? Why are you in Animu?
Oh no, just people talking about Megalobox. If anyone thinks he isn't gonna die at the end, I would be surprised if he survives. Does anybody not realize that it is a Ashita no Joe anniversary?
Yeah, but not everyone's seen it. I haven't seen it.
Ashita no Joe?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
The death is like one of the most famous anime things ever.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
He dies in the ring.
Who, Joe?
Yeah,
Damn.
in Ashita no Joe too. He dies in the ring, and like Japan had a funeral for him.
So you think Junk Dog is gonna die?
Oh yeah, yeah. Before it even started, I'm like, if this guy doesn't die, then I will be shocked. I will be more shocked if he doesn't die.
Wouldn't that be weird though? Then what was the whole point of the first 5 episodes?
If he doesn't die?
Wait, are we talking about his opponent, or are we talking about the main character?
No, the main character.
Yeah, what would be the point of the first 5 episodes if he dies?
Well, not in this next episode. Although that would be interesting.
Alright, now we're starting to... Oh, it's Brains, never mind. Hey, Brains, what's up? You're on JD's stream, just so you know.
Oh, so let's see how many curse words I can say before Andrew pulls me out of the room.
What? It's not my stream, it's JD's. I don't give a fuck.
Shit damn cuss, or what is it? Shit damn.
Wow, he can't even do it properly.
I'm tired.
Well, that's your fault.
I'm too tired to swear properly. God damn it.
This mofo only slept for like an hour last night because he forgot to do his homework.
Oh my god.
Listen, I don't want to talk about falling asleep at my computer desk and still not getting it done.
That doesn't. Well, apparently that's what. So, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything, except for I'm gonna say all the things. Come on, brains.
No, I literally
all the things.
woke up on my desk and a half hour late for work.
That does not surprise me much. You fall asleep pretty easily.
Well, see, but usually when I fall asleep on like Discord, I'm sitting in my chair, my comfortable chair, like in my living room, like my recliner. This was in a steel folding chair. I just, with a post behind me, just. That's how it happens. But listen here, you knob gobbler. Like,
knob gobbler.
I tried. Somebody brought it to my attention in memes yesterday that I say listen a lot, and I had to inform them the reason I say listen a lot is in the army. And yes, I have improved because I don't say things like, listen here, dick sandwich. Listen here, fucking nut.
Oh, brains.
Here, knob gobbler.
Wait, who said that? Because I found it hilarious. Because I noticed that ages ago. I just let it slide as one of your verbal tics.
I don't remember. I think it was Leo that might have said something about it. He's like, I love that you, or somebody said that, I love that you say listen a lot. And I was like, listen.
You do say it a lot. It's pretty funny. But then again, I say like a lot.
Yeah, it's one of my verbal tics, and it is from literally the army of like just being like, you know, having to throw a fucking knife hand out at a motherfucker and just being like, listen, fucker. Actually, I didn't throw a knife hand and like joke about it. But I did do it every once in a while, like when I really need to get my point across. But I said, you know, you just say listen, because then a motherfucker, hopefully, or he's going to be low crawling through the motor pool in a few minutes. So, how are you guys doing today?
Not bad.
I mean, I slept a good 8 hours. I'm feeling great.
Suck a dick, Andrew. Suck it long. Suck it hard.
Well, show me one, and then I'll say probably not.
I knew you were a whore.
Well, have I ever said otherwise?
You're like, no, your response should be like, Brains, how dare you slut shame me? Like,
I would be, to be fair, if people knew me, I'd be the last person to say that. I've slut shamed some people that deserved it.
I don't believe in slut shaming, like, unless, you know,
oh, no.
Like, there's a certain point, right? If you get knocked up and you don't know who the papa is.
Oh, no, Brains. I don't slut shame girls.
I only slut shame guys. I mean, come on, let's grow up.
Yeah,
listen. I'm discriminatory in the way I slut shame people, alright? Listen.
No. You know, girls can have all the sex they want.
But seriously. Well, no, I wholeheartedly agree. But if you end up pregnant and you're like, it could be one of 5 guys.
If you're in the pregnant?
Well.
If you end up, he said if you end up being
probably.
Okay, I thought he said if you're in the pregnant.
No, if you end up pregnant. No, he said it right. JD didn't hear you.
Okay.
I got your back.
I like in the pregnant more, honestly.
Now, listen. If you're a guy and you meet a girl in the club and you don't know why she's mad at you, and then you find out that you banged her once upon a time, again, slut shaming. Like, at any point, you can't remember your sexual partner. You get a slut shame from me. That's just how it goes.
To be fair, Brains, I have I would slut shame you more, but like you're gonna miss the blue guy. Okay, god damn it. I would slut shame you more, but it just doesn't work for you. You just there's sometimes I feel like you should actually feel a little slutty for the stories you said.
Oh, no. I wholeheartedly do feel slutty. But much like killing people, I made my peace with that a long time ago.
Much like killing a human being.
Yeah, he wasn't.
What were we talking about again?
We were talking.
No, I mean, like, listen. If you can make your peace with having killed somebody before, I'm pretty sure you can make your peace with having been a slutty individual at one point in your life.
Well, to be fair, so okay, so
points, or at like all points.
I mean, well, it's weird. It's not like you're a serial killer.
They're all things you did to people. I
absolutely hate this part of the game.
An STI, and I never gave one to anybody. I only knocked up one girl, so there's that. And I thought I was in love, and it was.
You know what? We're not gonna go into that story. Let's have the people have let's have a fun conversation. Let's have a sex positive conversation about sex, not like a depressing.
Like a happy topic about sex, or
it doesn't actually have to be about sex. I was just saying you were heading for a dark place.
I got some stories.
Oh, a happy conversation about sex. Let me think about that one. Oh boy.
I'm also trying to prevent JD from digging in deeper because it's a doozy.
Yeah. So, but like when I was 17 years old, I was drunk. Oh, I was getting drunk. And I made this jungle juice special concoction of my own volition. And this jungle juice was strong. It was
be right back.
Mostly Everclear, vodka, tequila, Jack Daniels, Bacardi rum. You know.
You probably shouldn't reveal that you were underage drinking on a stream.
The statute of
What happened? Hold on a second. Did you just stop playing the game?
He said he'll be right back.
Oh, did he? I wasn't listening.
See, that's what you get. So,
where are you going with the story?
Life will always find a way. That's where I'm going with it.
What, are you saying you were so drunk you couldn't get it up and now you're just like...
Oh, no. I could get it up. The problem was I couldn't get it to go back down.
And how does that have to do with anything? That's because you're 17 and you have an abnormally, weirdly high sex drive.
Well, in general, yeah, I do. But, like, Pixie gets annoyed by it. She's like, can I not take a shower once without you being weird? Like, nope, you knew this.
Wow, that's pretty awful, Brains. Why can't you just be satisfied? Why can't you just be satisfied with what you got?
Listen,
You're breaking up. I can't hear a word you're saying, just as a heads up, by the way.
Always wants to take care of it at the end of the night, and like I'm carrying around. Here, let me connect them. Oh, I got my. I sent BCom a message earlier. I was like, Cat's gonna be mad at you, because I checked my phone first thing in the morning to see if he had put out the podcast.
You know he has an exam today, right?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, so he's not touching the podcast until after the exam. That was pretty obvious. I think Cat understands that.
He just messaged me back, Andrew. He's like, audio podcast is out, on the way to my final exam. Talk to you later.
Seriously? Oh my god, what is wrong with him? I hope his exam is really as easy as he thinks it is, because...
Me too.
Because he... Oh my god, that dum-dum.
I haven't put out my episode this week, so and I'm a weekly podcast.
Yeah, but you also you are allowed to take breaks to finish your life stuff. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
like,
I know. No, I know. That's what I was saying. Like, you know.
Alright,
sometimes I
let's
feel
get
like-
back to it.
Like you
What's
probably should have
105
taken last
divided
week
by
off.
3?
You shouldn't have watched Dies Irae for the podcast. You probably shouldn't have done the episode on Dies Irae. You should have dropped it. And then
Everyone should have dropped DC Ray, but you gotta be ready for the summer reveal of how it's gonna end!
Yeah, exactly.
and
Exactly.
then
Just like
you should have actually finished your homework.
And to be fair, I watched Dies Irae while I was fabricating bands at work. So it's
Wait a
not
minute,
like
wait
that
a minute. Computer. Should Brains had finished his homework instead of podcasting?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. See? Even my smart computer doesn't know.
JD, you're a fucker. I hope you know that.
Next level!
22, 27, 33. Son of a bitch. I gotta open a new box.
Wait. Marty, okay.
No, I watched Dies Irae while I was at work. I still haven't done that episode. I still haven't done Violet Evergarden episode. I'm doing that tonight after finals.
Okay, I'm just saying, like.
So I've done no and I still haven't edited the episode I recorded last week.
Okay, so you are actually doing your homework.
Yeah.
Well, I say that, but then you read an entire sex manga the other day, so.
That was like 2 weeks ago. Like,
That was Sunday.
Sounds like priorities.
Sunday. That was last Sunday.
Oh.
This Sunday, all I read was like the first 20 chapters of one.
Love it.
Like, listen, that the Sunday before last, I read like 120.
Brains, you're so lucky you're as smart as you are, because.
470 chapters last.
Oh my god, the kind of shit you pull. You're lucky you are as smart as you are.
I am really lucky I am as smart as I am. You are not wrong. Like, I think about that all the time. Like, my girlfriend's like, you can't say anything. Like, I'm just like, you know, study and you'll do fine. Cause she actually puts in the effort, right? Pixie does. And she's like,
Some things are just hard,
well,
though.
I'm not as smart as you. And I'm like, yes, but I procrastinate. So you've got a leg up on me already. Like, I get through just by sheer force of will and luck and determination most of the time. I'm aware of that. I have accepted that fact.
You shouldn't.
Now we're here.
And now we're here.
Yeah, no, now we're here.
What am I supposed
And
to
here
oh.
apparently is, I'm going to guess you're in Svartalheim now? Or Niflheim?
He's not playing
What?
God of War.
Oh.
Oh,
Then
fuck.
he's fucked.
I'm trying to beat Rayman Legends before I go back to God of War. Shit.
Truth of the matter is, you'll never beat Rayman.
Well, I'll never 100% complete it, that's for damn sure.
Can you get that secret level? I don't know, I haven't played Rayman Legends.
Oh,
It's a Switch game. No, I'm kidding. I think.
So who else here thinks Nintendo's garbage? Is it just me?
Yeah, I think it's just you.
Yeah.
I just think they're a dumpster fire of a company relying on gimmicks.
I would wholeheartedly disagree, but we've already had this conversation.
I would disagree too. Actually, I don't have a problem with Nintendo. I just have a problem with their console market.
Go on.
My main problem with the console market is the Wii and the Wii U. The Wii was a gimmick. That's why it was so successful.
Sure.
My grandparents have a Wii. My grandparents.
Sounds like they made their money. Good for them.
The only other game console. Hold on. The only other game console my grandparents own, get this, is an Odyssey.
Ha ha ha! That's amazing.
And that's because it's left over from when my dad was a kid, and I still play it every time I go over there. But they have a Wii. They don't use a Wii for anything else other than Wii Fit.
Cool.
That's why Wii was so successful.
I know why Wii was successful. I'm with you.
So then, Nintendo never really had, like, they've fallen behind in hardware to the point where, like, third-party support is difficult. It sounds like, with the Switch, it's better.
Yes, it's much better.
I'm tired
It's
of Nintendo
absolutely
fans
better.
being like, well, we're getting Dark Souls. Yeah, the original, not Dark Souls 3. Unless I'm confused as to what the remastered edition is.
No, you're right. It's the original.
Okay. So, like...
I don't have a problem with a bunch of ports coming to Nintendo Switch.
I don't either. Honestly, like, the main reason I've avoided Nintendo in general is because they've been garbage since I've been an adult. Right? Like, I own a 3DS, but for third-party support, they're garbage.
Well, they don't need third-party support if your first-party stuff is ridiculously solid and good every time.
Paper Mario is that awesome, really?
Yes.
For
like
kids, yeah. It's like a big
like,
staple.
Paper Mario is not awesome, but
as an RPG for kids, to get kids playing RPGs, it's a fucking great RPG.
oh no, I don't disagree with you necessarily there.
Just because you're not the gamer,
Right.
Target
market.
the target market, then that doesn't mean it's bad. Like, I fucked with Nintendo Labo for like 10 hours. I'm like, this is, if I was if I was 12 or lower, this would be the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Whoa, the Switch?
I've said for
No,
years,
Nintendo Labo.
Oh, Labo, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Like, I had a
don't
lot
care
of fun
how
building it. But like the game that went along with it, I did the robot thing, and I was like, I wasn't into the robot.
Wait, you actually bought it?
No, I didn't buy it. I was at GameStop and I just hung out there all day.
Oh, okay.
So, I said for years, I
I was bored.
would buy any Nintendo console.
I'm in between bowling seasons.
No matter
I don't know what to do with myself.
God damn. I've said I'll buy any Nintendo console, no matter the price, if they just release a Pokemon game on the console.
Which they are.
which the
Which
plan is on the Switch. Yeah.
But then I
It's
find
been
out
leaked that it's the next generation. You're pretty much
Yeah,
fucked
it's
brains.
next
If that's what your statement was, you're basically buying yourself a Switch.
Yeah.
See, but I don't know if I'm just gonna buy it for the next generation. Like, if you're gonna put it on a console, I think I'm gonna need a little bit more than just like the next,
Okay.
like.
Well, what do you
Pokemon
want?
Fire, Sun, and.
What do you want besides Pokemon?
Okay, I'll tell you what I want. I want an actual Pokemon 3D game where you wander around and fight fucking Pokemon. Action, like open world style.
Yeah, no, but people say they want that, they don't want that.
I don't think you actually
No,
want that.
I do. I've played the fan-made ones online, and they're not great, but they're fun.
Could just play Dragon Quest instead.
You're not wrong. That doesn't make you that doesn't mean you're not an asshole. but no, like yeah, that's what I want. It's what I've wanted forever. I want to be able to battle other trainers online in a competent system. Which I know is asking Nintendo a lot because Nintendo has not been good about their online play unless it's changed recently.
What are you talking about?
Oh shoot.
Are you
The
talking
Nintendo's online is fine. They're just lacking in. They're lackluster in say.
Usability?
The user IDs is archaic. Like it's a very archaic system. How about that?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But
Yeah.
yet they're trying to not. They're trying to be innovative at the same time, so it's not really working. Like, I get the idea behind using an app on your phone through Nintendo to to bypass a lot of the hardware limitations the Switch does have. I get that.
Right.
But there's already so many other apps on your phone that are better.
Yeah.
Like Discord. What a thought, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, it just...
Skype on your phone works better than the Nintendo app.
That's saying a lot. Skype works like dog shit.
Brains, look, just admit you don't want to buy a Switch and stop saying it's just, I just don't want to buy a Switch.
So I like the idea of a Switch. I don't like the idea of the Joy-Cons, but I do like the idea of a Switch.
The Joy-Cons are great. I like them.
Like, I've held them, and like, I have a thing when things feel small in my hands. I just don't like it.
Ooh.
Well, then how have you reconciled?
Do you have a penis complex?
Woo!
God damn it.
Yes! Nailed it! He threw me the fastball and I knocked it out.
I was gonna say, how do you reconcile the fact whenever you hold your dick in your hand? But, you know, whatever. JD beat me to it. That's fine. Whatever. I didn't have a joke to say.
It's okay. It's okay. I've done a couple more podcast episodes than you. But BCom beat everyone to it with "Join the Stable."
That was just ridiculous.
When I heard that, I was like, "Oh my god, nobody's gonna comment? All right, just me. I'll just laugh on my own."
I just died. I was like, "Oh fuck! Did he just join the stable, my friend?"
That is going to become a drop.
That needs to become a drop.
Has to be a drop. Join the stable. You like this anime too? Join the stable.
God damn. Just got right to the point. I'm surprised nobody made a breeding joke, nothing, stud joke, nothing.
They are teenagers' brains. Come on. They are underage.
Oh no! Oh no!
Like, that stops Japan.
Yeah, but they're... Are you
There's a
Japanese?
hentai out there called Implicity, alright? Like, dude.
You fucked yourself, JD.
I know. Oh, you saw that where I accidentally pressed the wrong button, and I'm just like, no, come back.
I love how you move the platform away from yourself. That
Yeah.
was fucking hilarious.
Oops, I did a mistake.
Sorry, brains. JD is streaming. I'm watching on the sidelines. I fucking laughed. That was so bad.
I'm glad I'm entertaining at the very. Oops.
Nope.
Oops. That's oops.
Oops.
Der Freudenschneid.
Wow, that was also very dumb.
So, JD, I gotta ask you what your favorite anime of winter 2018 was, and why it's D-Serai, the dub.
But D-Serai came out in the fall, did it not?
Did it? We're real late getting to it, aren't we?
Hold on. All my viewers are gone, so now I can just not care.
It's 'cause I was
Actually, it
talking
is
about
fall.
hentai.
It is fall. I remember we were watching it. It was the same scene as Junie Tyson.
There you go. See?
Yeah, it's fall.
Dude, I got everything on lockdown over here. Alright.
Have you checked out that dub, though?
I didn't need to check out the dub. The sub was just as ridiculous and stupid. I imagine the dub was just bad.
Oh, come on. There are some great German accents that they give those Nazis. I think
that would turn JD off more.
Yeah, I liked Helsing.
I've only I get wait which Helsing?
They're better
Ultimate?
than Helsing. Any Helsing.
Are we talking Ultimate or are we talking?
They both have the funky German dubs going on, or
yeah.
the German accents. I meant.
True. Or are we talking Helsing Abridged?
Ooh, that's also good.
Sorry, Helsing. Yeah, Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
Okay.
I love Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
Oh, I did it again.
Can you not be so shit, please?
Oh, my mind is just like not wrapping around like the mechanic of this level.
You're
Keep
thinking too
panicking.
much.
I'm thinking too much about it.
You know, you're thinking too much about how Brains feels uncomfortable when he holds small things in his hands.
Oh yeah, that's priority 1 in my life.
No, that's a real thing though with the Switch. I need the Pro
Oops.
controller.
You're gonna love that death, Andrew.
Hold on.
No!
It took me a second to get there, but that was so good.
It was glorious.
Oh my god, you almost did that again.
And I even tried to prevent it, too.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. I gotta make a coffee real quick. I have to go into the office. So
Yep, no worries.
I'm not gonna be talking to y'all.
All good.
Okay.
What up, Deanne? Getting ready for beer 30?
Oh. Alright.
Hey,
That
does
was
Jake
a-
have a job yet?
That was a task.
Good. Maybe I'll stop burning things down.
Okay, what am I doing
Smell
here?
burnt rubber every day. Maybe I'll stop burning.
Well. Yep.
Does it have to be freaking crack jokes
Yeah.
I'm definitely
Wow.
getting to the end of this game, that's for sure.
'Cause you die
God.
like a bitch every time.
Damn it! You die like a bitch. Oh, okay.
So did you guys ever get the thing sorted with Big Face?
Yeah. Fuck that. I don't need that.
You go home to barn.
And don't roll away from
Should
me.
I move him to a different chat temporarily?
Nah, he's good.
Okay.
Another farmer to testify against another farmer. It's sort of
Alright. If I just take it slow, my mind can wrap around all the things that it needs to.
I think the sum was 50.
Alright.
1,000.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, it's better.
But you've been paying on that for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I needed to do. I just needed to be a little bit slower.
Right. Very now.
I'd have been like, well, they should have burned down the yard.
You know. So you can't say
That was close.
about it, so. Yep.
Yeah, that was.
Terrible
A coin.
job.
Are you gonna be
Super
able to get
close.
the coin?
Well,
Are you able to get the coin? Are you gonna be able to get the coin? You somehow got the coin.
I got the coin! Oh boy.
Try not to kill yourself this time. Oh, never mind. It's not a rotate.
Oh, boy.
puzzle.
Oh, you can't destroy the sword!
Sell that thing. Get out from under it and get yourself a better. I'm gonna try out to add one.
Ah!
Yeah, I'll be leaving through that door. I'm gonna got that box out the rubber.
Oh wow,
Yeah, see
okay.
you tomorrow.
That's a little bit harder. Each new section has a
I'm back.
different
Sorry.
obstacle to get past.
Were you saying something to me? I started editing.
Shit! Shit!
The real question is, though,
My favorite anime of winter was Kokaku. Was it the best? Absolutely not.
Kokaku?
Kokoku?
Kokoku.
Yeah.
Oh, this brain.
you mean with like the jizz on the church and shit?
Is on the church and shit. What?
I don't know. I just heard something about like there's jizz on a church. I haven't watched all of it yet. Somebody jizzes all over a church or something.
What? No. That is a very weird statement for that person to have made.
It was BCom on his podcast.
Okay. That's interesting.
Who, me?
No, what Braid said. Yeah,
Oh.
well, that was dumb death. It wasn't funny.
Ah.
So,
The best of winter 2018 was probably actually a place for no, actually Violet Evergarden.
Yeah.
with a good close second being a place further than the universe.
No, it was Devil May Cry, baby.
Devil May Cry, baby, yeah.
I guess that
That a place
counts.
further in the universe.
You guess it counts? What do you mean you guess?
I mean,
Ah!
it sort of counts. It's an ONA, guys. Come on. Original
shut up.
animation.
Original Netflix animation.
Yep. Oh yeah, Netflix is knocking it out of the park. I really need to watch Be the Beginning.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah. The rest are solid for what they want to be. Oh shit.
Have you seen Ico Incarnation?
Yes.
How is it?
It was okay. I think I gave it a 6 or a 7. Probably a 6.
I think you wanted to bring the shield with you, by the way. I thought that was fairly obvious.
Well, I was pressing the button, and he wasn't, like, coming with me at all. Oh. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
I gotta figure out how we're handling those on the podcast, if we're just doing specials with them or what, because they need to be handled, but most of them can't be handled within the anime season, right?
Well, you say that,
the
but
way
Devil
we
May
do our
was slated to
impressions.
come in that one.
Oh
Well,
my
yeah,
god,
but
I'm just not
Devilman
paying attention.
came
What is
out
wrong with me?
At the beginning of that season. Meanwhile, Be the Beginning came out in the middle of winter.
Christ.
Yeah, but those were also... Oof. Those were
Yeah,
also
I know. Oof.
as one shot, like, all at once, right? Those aren't
Yeah.
airing in Japan, and then Netflix gets them all when they're done. These are shows that were made specifically to go on Netflix for, like, all at once binge format.
Yeah.
I think you're trying to go too fast with it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know what to do about them, though, for my podcast.
Oh, I did it. Did I get them all? No, I didn't.
You just need to, if you want to do a special, do a special.
Whew.
Should make it easy for you.
Well, yeah, but, like, how do we decide
man.
which ones we cover? Do we just, like, there's a new Netflix one, so we're covering it, or do we just go, all right, well, I'll watch the 3rd episode and vote?
Yeah, that sounds very
Or
simple.
do I make the unilateral decision?
Well, you probably should just ask them if they want to watch the first 3 episodes, or you can watch the first 3 episodes, say, I think this might be interesting, let them watch it as well, and then say if they want to do it or not.
Yeah. I'm trying to get away from
nailed it.
unilateral decisions. They're not making it easy, though.
Well,
What
welcome to the
topic are we
podcast.
doing tonight? Have any of you fuckers just, like, we don't have any topic ideas. No, I have a document full of them. There's none of you guys who've done the prep for them. I haven't tried. You fucks.
Honestly,
I'm like, all
You
right,
need to
we're
come
gonna
out.
do-
You need to come up with topics that no one gives a shit about.
thing, Brains, it's the kind of thing that you have to just, do so people start working on it.
One of them was top 10 craziest anime characters. Real easy one. All you gotta do is build a list. Nope.
No, they couldn't even do
Been
that.
on the docket for a couple of weeks and they still haven't done it. Oh, I forgot. Why don't you remind us? Because I'm fucking busy with finals, you fucks.
That's how that. Welcome to Leading 101.
Herding cats? Herding cats? Yeah, herding cats.
Well, so you say this. So yesterday I was having a discussion with one of the people on the podcast, right?
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
So what it was is like, I know I'm not doing anything wrong, but I just can't seem to get people to participate. And I'm wondering, like, what it is.
Oh, that wasn't something to destroy.
And I said, because, I don't mind doing, and I mean, like, I don't want to say I'm doing everything, and then the guy goes, you are doing everything. And I'm like, yeah, but, when you say that, people get really upset. But at some point, it's just like, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. It's just that where I need help, I don't mind doing the editing, the putting up of things, the, all that stuff. But it's like, I asked you guys, hey guys, can you come up with a commercial idea? Because, I'm really bad at writing. Like, creative writing in some ways when it comes to those kinds of like funny commercials. And I asked, hey guys, you guys are better than me. Hey guys, can you come up with commercial ideas, right? Like just ideas.
Oh, there's a second one there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And even that was just like
impossible.
There's a second one right after they all disappear, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that. Thought a little late though.
And there you got the third one.
I agree. It's a cocksucker to get anybody to do anything.
Yeah.
Like, Pixie doesn't fucking work full time, and she's like,
oops.
But that's a lot of work. Well, like, you sit there for 12 hours. And I know she only says that because I bring it up the night of the podcast. But then if I say something like, hey, can you do this while you're at work that day? And she'll be like, yeah, sure. Then I'm just going to create a notification that buzzes on everybody's phone. Create your list on a Saturday, because I know none of them are doing shit.
There you go. But that, honestly, that is sort of your job at the same time as well, right?
Right, because I'm the producer. It's my job to make sure the talent does what they do.
Oh. Ow. I didn't mean to do that.
So, and I mean, like, yeah, it would be great, but at the same time, that sucks. It would be great, but yeah, unfortunately, we can't all be lucky to have, you know, co-hosts who are willing to do
these
work
things are
with
terrifying.
their skills.
Ah, they're after me. Oops.
I
I jumped straight over that.
I don't have to harass Bullets to update the website anymore. There's that.
Why, is the website dead?
No.
No?
No, he's just gotten better at it. Updating the episodes and shit.
Oh, okay. I actually got an email wondering why I don't have a website, and I go, because I don't want one. That takes this thing called work.
Nobody really uses it.
It's a lot of what now?
Extra money that no one uses.
It's like another $10 a month and nobody uses it. It's a lot of extra work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I have a WordPress.
That's why everybody has a WordPress that has a podcast.
I'm like, we're not gonna post anything. We have like if we have any reviews, we post it on my anime list in a group we have. I was like, you guys can join that and we can talk and discuss. I mean, that's free. Only 16 people are in it. I was like, see, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, just join.
Were you in there the other night when Mitz, or last night when Mitz came in and was like, how much of your how many of your listeners would you say participate in things you try to get them to do?
I'm trying to get my listeners to leave iTunes reviews so we can get a bigger audience, and no one will fucking do it.
No one does that for anybody.
I can't even get my own hosts to leave an iTunes review.
I didn't even think of getting my host to do that, right?
And he's like, well, that's unethical. I'm like, it's a fucking podcast we don't get paid for. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, no, seriously, guys. I mean, look, you think that's bad? I can't get the fucking host to download the podcast they're fucking just for the fucking clicks, you know? Like, you know,
I'm not gonna listen to it.
No, they don't have to listen to it. Actually, that's something I stopped doing. I'm like, hey guys, can you like, you know, quality control? Can you like listen through and see if I missed anything during editing? No, I don't like hearing my own voice.
Oh, I've gotten that too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't like fucking hearing your voice for the last 3 hours, but I still
did it. That's amazing. I don't like hearing your goddamn voice. Fuck you. God, that distracted me hard. I died. Oh god, I can't stop laughing now.
But yeah, I just like, you know, fuck.
Like, for the past couple days, I've just been listening to a bunch of podcasts just from everyone in Discord. And, like, once I listen to a couple episodes, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna leave you guys a review. And they're like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's like, I hope you return the favor!
Look, JD, I subscribe to
need
your
to do it.
podcast. Relax.
Oh, you did?
Also, I'm Canadian. Yeah, I subscribed.
Yay! And you're Canadian.
I'm not gonna say I listen to it. That would be disingenuous for me to say that I listen to it. I subscribe.
That's fine.
And I download all the episodes.
Oh, yay.
At the very least, if I'm not listening, it's not like they're counting how much I'm listening to it anyway. So.
Well, if you download it from Stitcher, they do.
Except for I know
Or
I'm not.
iTunes, yeah.
iTunes does pay attention to how many you listen to, but also subscribers is the thing that matters more anyway.
Cock!
But yeah, so no, I subscribe to your podcast. I subscribe to Brains. I may not listen to them all because I'm behind on all my podcasts, to be honest.
Well, the good thing
You
is
get enough podcasts.
we're not really seasonal, so you can listen to them whatever you want, or whatever episode you want.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. I mean, just all podcasts, like anime podcasts. I don't really care.
Yeah.
It's like I'll watch it anyway. And the only one who's really seasonal is VCOM, who actually does it during the season. Everyone else is what is it? Post-seasonal.
Yeah.
Although with the feedback base, we are gonna start doing
Impressions.
No, well, yes and no. Like just what we think. Like we're doing. I'm trying to concentrate. This is hard.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant the game.
Yeah. Shit. Run. Thank you. Damn it. I keep forgetting not to go upside down. All right, let me gather my thought. Okay. We've been convinced to do a pre-season speculation.
Oh, preview guide.
Preview. And then a 3-episode impression.
We're right back.
Okay.
And then a mid-season update at like
really? That's
6 or something.
Yeah.
To see, yeah, and we'll try and highlight different shows each time.
So you're actually gonna try and do that?
Kinda, yeah.
That sounds like a lot of work. I mean, you usually
well,
drop
we
shows after.
Well, we already do that, like pretty
Okay.
much. So it's just like a more consistent segment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
we all watch seasonal stuff anyways.
Mm-hmm.
We're just not gonna do like picks or anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm editing my whatchamacallit. I'm editing my spring impressions episode right now. I mean, I don't really have a cast.
Yeah, it's just a segment.
But
for the cast.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
go more
freeform. I tend to believe that you should just watch what you want.
Yeah.
I don't do picks either. You have a really bad timing with that jump.
No. Killing me. Alright. Bang. Bang. Shit! Now I'm getting angry.
Shoot, I should...
How much longer till you start cursing in German?
Give me about 4 beers. I was swearing at the bar last night because that's where I went to go get food to watch the second half of the Jazz Rockets game. Oh my god! Alright, who's messaging me? Viva La JD, this guy. What's he got?
He wants to talk wrestling with you.
I feel
It was,
so
no,
bad
it was
because JD's like,
it was for you.
Be on the podcast.
What? What do you mean it was for me?
He accidentally
breaking up,
sent me
Reigns.
he accidentally sent me a message that it was meant for you, Andrew.
How do you know this?
Because
hasn't sent it to me
he
yet.
just messaged. I think it was from like yesterday or something.
Did he just say hello?
No,
Okay, then I haven't.
it was like,
seen
are you available? Shit! I went in between it this time.
it.
God.
Oh.
Ah. Make it. Make it. Make it. Come on, JD, make it. Ah! 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 Yes!
So
Victory!
hard. You finally did it. You finally.
Oh! Woo!
Congratulations.
And I golded it.
You know what games I miss so much?
What's that, Brains?
The Devil May Cry games.
Well, they
still
made
exist.
5 of them.
Are you sure they made 5 of them? I thought
Yeah,
they
they
like
made the
4.
4. They made the 4 main ones, and then they had the edgy emo Dante reboot that they tried, which was a good game. Just it wasn't what we wanted.
I thought there were only 3 main ones, JD.
No, there was 4, wasn't there?
You sure there were 4? Because I seem to recall it was Devil May Cry, and then for some reason, Devil May Cry
there was
3,
4.
and then Devil May Cry 4.
Yeah, there was 4. There was 4, and then there was 4, and then there was Devil May Cry. Oh, you're not counting Devil May Cry 2. All right, that's fair.
Alright,
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Devil May Cry 2 was so easy.
It was a fucking terrible game. It was like, it reminded me so much of when I played Castlevania 2 growing up. I was like, what is this garbage? Okay.
Like, I want a game to actually, challenge me.
Oh my god, what level is this? I don't know, I never have a problem with easy games. Ever. Game's gotta be good, though.
Yeah, but, like, Devil May Cry 2 was easy because it was bad. The story in it was incredibly lacking. It had uber steroid Dante.
Oh, shit.
That fucking... And like, that story... So you know what the chronological order for the games are, right? The original?
No, not off the top of my head. Oh, crap.
Okay, so get this. It's 3, 1, 4, 2.
3, 1, 4... Okay, so 2's last?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Because, so from what I remember at the time, is that they had already started creating Devil May Cry 2 at the same time that Devil May Cry 1 was being done.
Okay.
But it was done by a completely different team, completely different director, everything. That's why it was so terrible. And, fun fact, if you didn't know, Devil May Cry was originally supposed to be a Resident Evil spin-off.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a Resident Evil spin-off, and they showed them the gameplay, because so do you remember when you first get to the island in Devil May Cry? What is that? Fortuna
Oh my god,
Island
it's been a long time.
But you remember flying on a prop plane to like a castle, right?
No, I don't remember like the game at all.
Okay, so
I don't remember any of them actually. Now that I think of it.
if you watch like the cutscenes from the first game, like the first couple cutscenes, like cut out that first one where you fought Trish, right?
Okay.
If you watch the cutscenes going onto the island, they are very, very reminiscent of Resident Evil. So is the first gameplay, like the first gameplay area, and that's because that was their demo when they were creating the spin-off.
Oh, interesting.
And then they're like, this is actually really cool. I don't know how it fits into Resident Evil because this is before Resident Evil got ridiculous, right? And Resident Evil's still not ridiculous, but you know what I mean. Like it.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh,
I did.
And so they're like, this is an interesting game concept. Why don't we make it its own game? So then they made Devil May Cry. And added like a whole demon motif and like a deeper demon motif and everything. But it's very, very, if you play the first level, it's very, very reminiscent of like Resident Evil. And it's because it was supposed to be a Resident Evil spin-off.
I'll have to pop that sucker in again one of these days.
It's still a pretty good game. I played it not too long back. It's definitely still holds up decently well for a game from, you know, what is that, fucking 18 years ago now, maybe longer.
I think it came out in 2001. So yeah, 17 years.
Yeah, 17 years. It holds up pretty well. But no, yeah, and like, so Devil May Cry 2, they stuck it at the end of the chronology because it didn't really fit into the storyline that they were doing. And more importantly about Devil May Cry Devil May Cry 2 was the old lady was supposed to tell you the story and secrets of Sparta. What irritated me is I kept playing through the game because I was like, I want to hear this, right? I want to hear these, like, tales of Sparta and everything, right? You get to the end of that game, if you don't remember how that game ends, if I remember correctly how that game ends, it was just, she sat down with Dante to tell the story, and that was the end.
That sounds like the Prince of Persia ending.
Right, like they're like, oh, I'm gonna tell this character all this important shit, but none of you guys. What? Devil May Cry 3 though was fucking redonk. Did you ever play the special edition?
I think that was the one I have. Yeah.
Because that's the one where you fight Jester more than once, and like Jester was like probably one of the more.
I remember I couldn't beat it without cheating, without cheat codes. I suck at the. Yeah. I'm terrible at hack and slash games. Just the worst.
Oh yeah. Okay. So you're not good at Soulsborne then either.
I'm actually good. Well, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm good. I'm competent to not give up at it. How about that?
Yeah. Well, and Dark Souls is an action RPG. It's a little different than a hack and slash.
Yeah.
Like
Nier Automata is a hack and slash.
Yeah, it's about getting all the combos you can, right?
Yeah.
No,
God of War is really hard too.
Oh,
that's almost hack and slash-esque. The new one.
I can't wait to play that game. I can't wait to play the new one. No, yeah, but Devil May Cry 3, I loved the fights in that game. I loved the different styles. Like the Sword Master, the Gunslinger, Royal Guard, and Doppelganger. Fun fact,
nope, missed that one.
About Doppelganger. When you use Doppelganger, if you have a second controller plugged in and your friend presses start, they can control the Doppelganger.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know my buddy and I put on the infinite health code for Devil May Cry 3, and that was the only way we were able to beat it.
I think I did that for like one of the special modes, like Heaven and Hell or Dante Must Die or one of those. So, and then like, yeah, because like Heaven, if I remember right, Heaven and Hell, that mode was ridiculous because Heaven and Hell was, if I remember right, it was you. Actually, I don't know if I remember it right. Yeah. It was either you could kill every enemy with one strike. Oh, that's what it was, yeah. You could kill any enemy with one hit, but any enemy could kill you with one hit.
Titan Souls?
Say what?
That's Titan Souls.
Titan Souls?
Yeah, it's a game. Everything's based on one hit.
Shit. Yeah. So it was redonkulous, but like, I miss older games. Warhawk. Did you ever play Warhawk?
I did actually. I played the hell out of that in college.
Warhawk was so fun.
I did have fun with that.
There's like all the different ships and stuff.
Yeah. No, that was a fun game. It was a shame there wasn't like a single player mode or anything to keep the game going after the online went off.
Right. Oh, God. Warhawk was fun. What was that other one I played? There's another flight sim one. Maybe that was Warhawk. Maybe I'm just thinking there were two different ones. Yeah. There were some great games back in the day. I'm trying to think. God, remember Monster Rancher? Did you ever play Monster?
I did.
Monster. I'd be there with my mom's entire CD collection, just running through. What can I get?
Ah.
Like, God, Mom, why do you have the new Sheryl Crow CD? It has Moo on it. Or some shit.
JD, why? Why?
Ugh. If I'm bad now, just wait until I've been playing this for even longer. And I go in through game fatigue. Like with God of War the other day with my 7 hours.
Oh, I don't have game fatigue. I just get bored. I'm just like, alright, I'm done. Like, I played, what, Monster Hunter World for like 13 hours, 14 hours straight one day. A few days.
Nope,
Horizon
can't grab onto
Zero
it.
Dawn, when I got that, I played that for fucking 16 hours a day, all weekend. I had like a 4-day weekend.
You almost had that coin, but not really.
Okay.
Good time.
What are we talking about? I was editing for...
Oh, I did it. I got the thing.
Old video games.
Which one?
Old video games.
Have you tried listening to the retro gaming portion of my podcast?
I haven't, but like I was mostly a PlayStation gamer for the vast majority of my life. Yeah, and I found with most video game podcasts, a lot of them tend to focus a lot on Nintendo games I didn't play because I didn't own a Nintendo.
Ah, you might like mine. We talk about all kinds of systems.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like I can get behind like talks like Mega Man and stuff because there are certain games I've played on other consoles, right?
Right.
That I would like me and my buddies would trade consoles for a few days, right? And play video games.
There's a running joke on mine where they hate the games I pick because they're usually bad and terrible. And they're on systems that like nobody played. Like the 3DO.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? 3DO's awesome.
Oh my god. Do you not like yourself?
How many games did you play on the Virtual Boy? That's the real question.
Well, when I lived in Toronto, quite a lot, because I actually had a friend who had one.
Oh god.
I was like, this is awful.
My head hurts.
I was like, I have a real virtual reality. How come we're not playing that?
You're like, I have PlayStation VR at home.
Yeah, let's play Resident Evil 7 VR and piss ourselves.
I wish I could afford the PlayStation VR.
It was $200 in, what was it, February for a while?
Was it?
Yeah.
Fuck, wish I bought it then.
And it's going to be going down to that price permanently in a little bit, probably, coming up in the summer here, during the lull period, I imagine. Or at least during the fall.
But a lot of games don't support it yet, do they?
That was a dumb way to die.
Which death?
Where you ran into the guys after getting through the tough lava part.
Yeah, fuck.
Backseat gaming, alright!
It's cool.
Oh, I didn't... Obviously.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't got a problem with backseat gaming.
Well, I mean, if you were good, maybe you would, but...
If I had skill, maybe I'd get irritated at it.
Maybe if you weren't shit at games, maybe, just maybe.
What? God, what game was I playing? I I think it was God of War, and I kept dying and just missing obvious puzzles. And I was talking to the two guys from my anime cast. Like, guys, am I just bad at video games? And they're like, yes, you're shit. We've been telling that to you for an hour now. I was like, can you play God of War and I watch? No. It's like, well then shut the fuck up. I was actually getting mad. Did I beat it? Oh my god, I beat the level. Hey.
All aboard the friendship.
Andrew, I don't know if I've seen you play any other video games other than Puzzles and Dragons. You died a lot.
So did you, Brains.
Well, Puzzles and Dragons is a mobile game, so it's not actually a game.
What?
Like,
Fair
visual
enough,
novels aren't actually games. They are text on screen.
Be there.
What games have you seen me play, Brains?
That's the only game I've seen you play.
Exactly.
Like,
I never said I was great at games. I just said JD needed to be less garbage.
I just need I like RTS.
Look, I'm an RPG gamer. The only other platformers I play are unless they're named Mario, I'm probably not playing them. What's the whole point of the scratch card mechanic?
To unlock levels, because they're fucking stupid.
I want to play Dawn of War again. I want a new Dawn of War.
You just play Age of Empires 2 HD Edition, which I played the other day.
But I want Dawn of War. I want, like, Space Marines and Dreadnoughts and Land Raiders and
Nah, you're asking too much.
Rhinos and...
Oops.
I want to call an orbital strike down. I mean, come on. I want to fight big old demons.
Oh, that's a mechanic I forgot existed. Okay. You know, the Rayman games have fantastical music, I must say.
Do they?
Yeah.
Does it make you a little hard in your pants?
I don't know if it's like that.
The answer should always be yes.
I'm not hard right now, and I'm playing Rayman for quite some time.
Could it be that it's gone numb? You should go see the doctor.
From being hard so long.
Yes.
Well, if it's harder for more than 4 hours, you should see a physician.
If that's the case, I should have seen a physician a long time ago, my friend.
We already said, Brains, you have an abnormally high sex drive, so...
I no longer have a sex drive. Or at least I've forgotten about it.
That's a shame.
I think that's because you're not around women speaking in foreign languages anymore. You're just around...
I do, yeah. There's a problem in my lifestyle these days.
Also, bowling is a very much middle-aged sport.
It sure is, isn't it?
I mean, not many cougars do it either, so unfortunately you're not even getting that little fun.
No.
You're
I
just
will
not putting
say,
yourself-
every time I do meet a female, they already have a boyfriend, and they're already hanging out with their boyfriend. So I can't even try and get one to cheat on them with me.
That's awful. You shouldn't be thinking like that. That is very awful. That is awful.
That's a bad way to look at it.
Yes, that makes you an awful, slutty person.
What if I'm not having the sex?
You're a
How
bad
could I be a slut? I'm a bad slut. I'm a low performing slut.
You're an awful, awful person.
Underperforming. Listen, JD, we've had a performance review, and we found that you have been underperforming. You're not reaching your target goals at all. We understand that you say you've been out of the market for a while, just not like because you've been busy, but
He's not busy.
I'm not busy.
He's just not trying. That's probably why.
No. Well, it's like 40-year-old virgin. It got to the point where I just stopped trying because it just got irritating and annoying.
No, I get
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Just hop on Tinder, right? Like, isn't Tinder supposed to be like where
I've never had a match on Tinder before.
Ooh, wow! I've had like 50 in like the last 3 days.
And I lived in Toronto, so
JD, I know what you should sign up for because you'll instantly get matches every time. Grinder.
oh, isn't that the gay one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if I was gay, I'd probably have something going for me.
I mean, I think you can pull off being an otter, I guess.
Just not into the gay thing. That's not me.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't like the idea of a dick in my mouth.
Yeah, just isn't that strange?
Yes, actually. I mean, the Greeks used to do it way back in the day.
Oh boy, that killed me immediately.
What? Who used to do it?
They said the Greeks back in the day.
The
were
Greekan.
dogs.
Oh wait. Oh boy. The Greekan
Greeks.
killed him.
Hell, I heard the Germans adopted a similar policy at some point.
Yeah, I make it. I did make it. Ah!
Hitler's youth. I found out recently, that the whole like raising a dog and killing it myth about Hitler's youth was false.
What? Where did that come up from?
What?
Did I miss something?
We were just, I don't know, just mentioned something German. He just goes, Hitler's youth!
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck, brains? What is this tangent?
I'm driving and it's like shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts.
Except for shower thoughts you're supposed to keep to yourself and only say the good ones. That was a really shitty shower thought.
Stream of consciousness at this point.
You sure you should be driving and talking at the same time?
He's probably hands-free.
I am hands-free.
Well, no shit. That wasn't the point I was trying to make. If he isn't hands-free, then holy fuck, man, you should definitely not be driving.
I was gonna say, I drive for a living. Critique me on my driving, please.
You're a terrible driver. Boom! Did it.
I guess, I don't know. I pull 20-foot trailers and semis and shit, so I must be terrible.
Yeah, awful. They all are. Never sticking to the right side of the road.
Yeah, that CDL is real easy to get, guys. Let me tell you.
I mean, you got one, so how hard can it be?
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ.
To be fair, I cheated to get mine. I didn't have to do the driving test. That's because I drove a semi for so long in the Army. You can get something signed by a commander or like basically a licensed instructor for CDL that basically precludes you after you've driven, it's like 18,000 miles or something like that.
Oh, fuck off. Not you.
After driving 18,000 miles, you don't have to take the driver's test. You just have to take the written. So I have like hazmat and everything. So I just studied for all the written tests and took them all at once.
So hold on, JD. Do you not have friends up there who are supposed to wingman you?
Dude, I just moved to a state and I know literally the only person I know is Meowth.
I was gonna say, Meowth.
Oh. No comment.
Meowth's not a outgoing individual.
No, not at all.
She lives in Rhode Island? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
so you don't know any. So why did you choose Rhode Island then? I thought you had friends there or something.
Oh.
And family.
Family? My only family are my mom and dad in Houston. And I have an uncle in Vegas who's just had like a heart attack, so that's it.
Okay. So you just
I have no cousins, no nothing.
He was just like, you know what? He took a dart and threw it at a map of the United States. He's like, well, wherever this lands, I'm moving.
No, I did my research for the type of work I want to do, and now I'm just waiting to get a hit. I'm signed up with the agency, and they're like, yeah, move to the East Coast. Rhode Island was centralized, and that's how I ended up here.
I feel like you made a mistake.
What am I going to do? Go back to Houston that has no work because it's all devastated by a hurricane?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go back to where?
Houston.
Oh yeah, that place is fucked up.
I mean, it is a petrochemical geological hub.
Geological, no. Petrochemical, yes, with no work.
It's kind of a cocksucker.
Yeah. Oh, can't kill those.
How bad could it get?
Yeah. So, it is what it is at this point. I'm not regretting moving to Rhode Island.
Other than the fact you haven't been late since you've gotten there.
Well, I haven't been late ever in North America, so what difference does it matter where I am?
Oh, really?
Rhode
Wow,
Island.
I didn't think it was that bad. Shit.
There's like 6 girls in all of Rhode Island. Like, what do you expect from him?
Wait, hold on. But you were in Toronto. How did that happen?
What do you mean?
How did that happen? You lived in Toronto.
Everyone's bitches.
Yeah, but you don't have to like a bitch to fuck a bitch.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't. Everyone in
Whoever's
Toronto
right.
was either a rich whore who literally this is like the shit that would be said to me. Do you make enough money to even talk to me? Get out of my face, like shit like that. Or they would have boyfriends, and that was it.
Wow, I feel like you went to all the wrong places in Toronto.
I lived in downtown Toronto.
I feel like you went to all the wrong places then, because that should have been
JD.
super easy. Hold on, did you have a roommate?
No.
Yeah, that should have been super easy for you. You fucked up. That one's
JD,
on you.
all I'm saying is just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Very bitter about it.
I.e., just because a woman has a boyfriend doesn't mean you can't bet her down.
Yeah,
Like-
it does. That's exactly what that should mean.
Like, I don't make it a habit of doing it. I don't do it, but I can see the appeal, I guess.
What? Okay, then explain to me what is the appeal.
Twice in my
Getting
life.
laid,
Like,
that's the appeal.
No, I mean other than that, but there's other ways to do it without having to go after someone who already is in a relationship.
Ow.
yeah, but they're usually pretty easy if they're willing to cheat. You don't have to spend money on them, really. Just, you get a bang and you get a leave, usually.
Oh, that's what
It's convenient.
it's convenient.
The only problem is if they come home. And then, like I said, you jump out of a window, pants in hand. Yes, you don't go anywhere without pants.
Oh, there was a...
Wait, in that story, you didn't know though. That's
I
different.
didn't.
Knowingly doing it is
times.
the
Both
bad part.
times.
I feel
No.
like skipping half the
Yeah.
level here. I feel like I'm skipping half the level.
You are.
Oh no, there was a third time.
That you did know, then you're
Wow,
an
it
awful person.
really put me back.
No, I didn't know either. Well, okay, like I found out after she'd already started sucking my dick, so it was kind of like I can't really abort mission at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
you can. Yeah, you can. That is a logical fallacy.
It's been done. Like, at that point, like the damage has already been done.
Yes, but it
Oh,
doesn't.
good.
I
If
mean,
I didn't
I
die, I
already
wouldn't have
killed.
gotten that thing.
I already killed 5 out of 100 people in this room. I might as well kill the other 95.
Now you got it.
Cost fallacy, but like it's you know it wasn't the worst sunk cost fallacy I ever had. Now that being said, I have banged my fair share of and well more than my fair share of other dudes' wives, but they knew. That's a different.
Well, yeah, but that's a whole cucking situation, which is hilarious, by the way.
I wasn't into the whole cucking thing, but those were some hot chicks. God damn. And they wanted to do some freaky shit. And I was just like, well, okay.
No, it's a very bitter subject with me. Rather not talk about it.
Toronto? Okay.
No, not Toronto, just women in general with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just telling you, you should have come to Montreal.
I did go to Montreal quite a few times for work. That was it.
Wasn't
that's
Montreal
work, though.
prostitution?
Montreal
No.
had fantastic strip clubs, I must say.
I'm just saying, like, the girls usually are bitchy, but they're not like out for money.
Hey, wait, what's that? What's that city where women can walk around topless for like certain hours of the day?
Montreal.
Is that Montreal?
Yeah.
It sounds like a wonderful place.
Strip clubs were nice. That's all I experienced.
I mean,
BC strip clubs were terrible. Winnipeg strip clubs were questionable.
I gotta get going though, guys. I gotta go take my final.
Toronto strip clubs were alright, I guess.
My God, I feel so. Good luck, brains.
I'll see you later.
I want to say, yeah, that's a shame, man.
All better than New Orleans strip clubs, that's for sure.
You've gone to way too many strip clubs.
Where else am I going to see a naked woman? On the internet? That's boring. I need to see them in reality.
As Brains would say, you're not wrong.
No, I have like all my friends in Toronto. We're all just like, if you're not like, once you're out of school,
yeah,
it's so much harder to meet women, I feel.
Well, yeah, obviously.
And being that all my friends are married now and have kids, no one, you can't talk to them to set me up with anybody because all they know is other married people now.
That's interesting because they should be able to set you up with one of their single friends.
They don't have any.
Well, then that's because they're shitty people. Okay. Their wives should have friends who are single, like even the less desirable friend.
Yeah, my best friend's woman actually doesn't have any female friends. That's the funniest one.
That is really...
Alex is single in Toronto. He's in the same... He was in the same situation I was. Once he got out of school and moved to Toronto, it was impossible.
Yeah.
Any Tinder date he ever had never...
The trick is you have to get to 3 dates.
Well, the women in Toronto on Tinder, and he wasn't the only one that attested to this, was they never go past the first date. They just keep going on Tinder dates.
That's just because they're trying to scam you.
Well, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe you just don't have the best photos. I don't know. I've got some pretty great photos.
I took a picture in a suit. I took a picture with animals. I took a picture, I had pictures of me abroad and everything.
Oh, that is super weird.
I did all the rules.
That's so weird. That should have worked.
Yeah,
well, I mean, you're at Rhode Island now, so it's obviously not going to work because it's such a small pool to begin with.
Over 1 million people here.
That's interesting. I thought Toronto would work for you. Like, even like just on a fob manner.
Nope. Not at all.
Interesting. You didn't even get bilged for your money from a fob? Fuck.
Wait, what's a fob?
I don't want to say it. It's really offensive.
What's a fob?
I don't want to say it. It's super offensive.
Can you
It's not.
describe it?
No. Have you ever heard of the show Fresh Off the Boat?
No.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Another one of these levels.
Anyway, I already told you what the term means. You have to figure it out from what I just said.
Alright, guess I'll never know.
Did you really not catch it from when I asked you what that show was? Did you
No,
not
I don't know what whatever by the boat is.
Take the initials and make an acronym.
What does it, live by the boat?
Fresh off the boat, buddy.
Oh, what, like immigrants?
Yes.
Oh, there was a lot of them, mostly Indian though. They have
that's interesting because I knew there's a big Chinese Indian population over there.
Yeah, they tend to only date their kind, as I noticed.
You say that. Well, I mean, I know the
even the women in Toronto would date Indian dudes because they'd have a shit ton of money. I noticed that too.
I mean, I know a lot of that does happen because I see that here all the time in Montreal as well. I mean, you know, I guess traditional values and whatnot.
Yeah.
But oh, you died.
I also noticed that Canadians were a lot taller than me. I was always like the shortest wherever I would go.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna get me any women.
Yeah, I know that.
Being short's like a crime.
But it makes your dick look so much bigger.
Oh, you're right.
Why don't they get that? But what was I saying?
I was actually told by Match.com that if I was like 2 inches taller, I wouldn't have any like women issues.
That's such a fucking shitty thing to say.
Oh yeah, it was horrible. I was like, oh good, that'll make me feel better.
What are you, 5'7", 5'8"?
5'7".
Yeah. I mean, I guess I definitely know that feel. I'm 5'7" as well.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think I'm 5'8". I don't know. If
according to Match.com, like women don't really pay attention to you once you go below 5'9". I think that's what they said.
Yeah. Well, my best friend, she's like, I mean, I would have dated you because you have an awesome personality, but also the height would have been an issue at some point.
See?
She's tall. She's also a tall female.
Oh, who gives a shit?
So. But yeah, no, I definitely know the short feel, but yeah. I mean,
it's a deal breaker for women, like immediately.
Yeah, that one's I find weird though. But I mean, then that's why you have to go find the shorter women.
But even then, they don't want that.
I guess so. That's interesting. I mean, then I say that, but then again, I know it's funny because you say that, but then again, I see all these like really guys who are like shorter than me with some pretty decent women. I'm just like,
they generally have money.
No, I know some people who don't have money, and they're just like, okay, I don't know how you pulled this off. But yeah, no, I've seen people shorter than me, and I'm not a tall guy, and I see them dating.
See, what's the bad boy? Women love the bad boy.
Ugh,
Gotta have the bad boy. Maybe I should just treat women like shit, then I'll get like 23 slaves in me. I just gotta invent a device.
It's okay, JD, all you need to do is go to Japan, and you'll get all the girls. You'll actually, that's the funny thing, in Japan you're tall.
Right? I'm like 3 inches above the average.
I remember when I was in Japan, I looked at it, I was there, and I'm like, it's so weird for me to feel not short.
Or no, I think 5'7" is the average in Japan.
You say that, but I still felt taller than most of the Japanese people walking by. But then again,
well,
I think
just the average.
True,
you know?
But then again, I was in Tokyo. Average Japanese height. I love how it auto-completed that for me.
I think it's
5'7" apparently.
Yeah.
It is 5'7". But yeah, like I said, I felt about the same height or taller. I didn't feel short. Like, it was so weird to me. It was awesome and weird all at the same time.
Oh, I felt super short when I lived in Europe.
I guess. That's interesting.
In Canada as well, I felt really short in Toronto. Like, whoa. Okay, I can't. Oh, that's the end, too!
Can you just get good, fuck?
Ah! Trying to get good.
Wow, you didn't even make it past the first set.
Oh my god. Come on, come on. Come on, me.
Hold
me
on
can
a
do
second,
it.
I'll be right back.
Alright, here we go. I jumped early. God damn it.
Editing a podcast.
Yeah, I had a bitch of a time editing one yesterday myself.
Mm-hmm.
One of the special guests I got, his audio corrupted, so I had to use the live stream feed for his audio.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you just get his audio? Oh, you got, oh no, really?
Fuck!
You had to do that way where you went in and you cut out all of his bits?
Yeah. Well, I pretty much isolated between audio cuts.
Okay.
It just, like, it seemed like at the beginning of every time he spoke, he got cut out just a little bit.
Oh, lucky you, at least in
Yeah.
that regard.
That's great. This will be fun.
Well, yeah, I noticed that, like, when we were recording the stream, what if I was just recording from my audio, because basically what I do when I do I have them record their audio.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then
It always sounds better.
Yeah, basically. And then I record also the Discord chat because you never know, right? If someone's computer dies or whatever.
Yep.
I also record in parts. So I record, like, for the Spring Impressions, I didn't do one straight 2-hour recording. I did.
Oh!
Wow, you were actually...
I might just have to skip this level entirely. Just say forget it.
Wow,
My last try on it. I've died on that one part every time I get there. I might have to just concede.
I can tell.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll never be able to eat tonight. I'm not stopping until I beat this game.
Is that was your plan?
Yes.
I guess you're going to be here for a few hours.
Okay, come on. Come on! Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth! Here we go! Yes! I did it! Ah! The stakes were high and I succeeded! You proud of me, kitty cat? Yeah, you purr away.
Congratulations!
Oh, I fucking did it. And I gold trophied that sucker. Never again. I'll never have to do that level again. I rescued Sibilia. Oh.
Congratulations. You sucked so hard you finally figured it out.
Rescued.
How's this game not over yet?
Oh, I got 400. Yes. I'm so gonna be this chick. I worked hard to get her.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this, like, the final area? I think it is, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone here. I have one area after this. Oh, god damn it. Living Dead Party. Alright. I am nearing the end, though. How many more levels in this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 left, and that's the final area. What should I have for? What should I go get for food?
Chicken chow mein.
Oh my god, Asian food sounds amazing. Should I do Uber Eats? No, I know what I want to do. I want to order from my place I haven't been to in a while. Assuming I'm finishing this game. There we go. Yeah, assuming I'm finishing the game. There we go. At a normal hour.
Yes? Yeah, that's perfectly good. I haven't had that in a while.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I missed it. Oh well. I have enough of them.
Oh, actually, I forgot I didn't mute myself. Do you want to hear a snippet from my episode from putting out, hopefully, either tonight or tomorrow?
Sure.
Alright, so did you know that Gundams are Gundams, but did you also know pianos are pianos?
Are you doing Piano no Mori?
Oh, no, that was... it was one of the impressions we did, yes. And so...
How was that show, by the way?
I didn't watch it. It's a Netflix show, so I'm waiting until it comes out on Netflix.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
With the amount of shows that I already have that I have to watch, I'm okay with that. But and then everyone else goes, "Oh, that was awful," because bad puns are bad puns.
Oh, who cares?
And then I go, "What? Did I strike a chord?"
Ooh. Oh. Oh. There we go. Alrighty, let's do this. Screw you, I'm not getting you. Ah! It came at me so fast.
And then, then there's some more discussion, and I go, I feel like I keyed into a specific problem.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, you're the worst.
And then I said, I guess everything isn't so black and white. Oh my god, it's so good.
So many of it.
I Kazuo'd it up so hard in that.
I gotta leave. I think your podcast was the only one I hadn't left a review yet for.
It's okay. This is only episode 4.
Maybe, you know what? It'll be your 10th episode special. You just have to remind me to leave a review.
Okay.
Be like, hey JD, 10 episodes have come out. Oh my god, time to leave a review. 5 stars.
And then one of the other people on the podcast go, your puns are starting to be a little tone deaf. Oh my god, it was great. I've never punned so... So yesterday I'm recording the Avengers Infinity War special, right?
Okay.
And I guess it's not really a spoiler, but I don't think you care.
I don't care.
But for anyone who's listening, there might be a spoiler. But essentially, Vision is trash during the entire movie. And and it's like, so I make performance anxiety issues, right? When a robot gets to a certain age, sometimes he has performance issues. And my
of course.
friends go,
so Thanos is a robot and he has penis problems.
No, Vision. But
penis problems.
And then I tell my friends say he's like 2 years old, and I go, I guess he was made by Apple, and then they all looked at me like I was a fucking awful person. I go, but that was a good joke. Actually, I go, wait, no one's gonna say anything? Like, that was fucking great.
What? Oh, that's what I was supposed to... I'm supposed to hold on to this? Oh, I'm supposed to jam. Oh, fuck. Alright, screw this. I don't care anymore.
I mean, you could have...
I could have tried a couple more times, but nah.
You could have taken a less pointed approach.
Ooh.
That one took me a few seconds to figure out which to go with. Oh, I love this.
Oh my god, dragons are after me! It got me. Dragon's got me. Shit! Why didn't he jump to the left? Lame! Oh, because it's automatic. Oh, cool, I made it. Shit! Didn't make that one. Oh, damn it. Not timing that right. Fuck!
You've got this, JD. Just calm down and fucking wreck it.
Concentrate. There we go. There we go. Ah, I did it.
Congratulations.
Nope, didn't do that. I did it, and then I didn't do it. Oh, I can cut that? Oh, that's news to me. I can cut it. Oh. I don't see how that helps me, though. Yeah, I don't see how that helps. Maybe it's a trick. They do that in some levels. This is actually tough. Oh, come on. I panicked. I panicked.
You shouldn't have.
Oh. God. I'm so bad at that one jump. Dragon's on my ass. Nope. Run. Nope. 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 Christ.
Part of me's like, should I set up my air conditioner? But I don't know how the weather's gonna change in like the next little bit.
If I don't have my air conditioner running, my apartment gets to like 85 degrees Fahrenheit.
I know.
Quite a nightmare.
I'm well aware that you're American.
Well, I do know Celsius.
Well, you did live in Canada. I would like to believe you didn't think it was always
Oh,
fucking cold.
come on, game! Don't do that to me.
Oof. That dragon killed you.
Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard, Andrew.
You know, there are ways to... Ooh. I was gonna say there are ways to... I can't make a good joke with this. I feel so bad for you.
How? What, oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's news.
I'm surprised you survived that.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm very
Wow,
happy I did.
I legit thought you had died there for a second. I guess you had a heart that you didn't even know about.
What am I doing here? Nothing?
You're...
Oh, I killed the dragon. Okay, never mind. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it?
The lava killed the dragon. You did it. Congratulations.
Oh my god, I did. That was a long... Oh look, they're all prisoners. I broke them out. Oh. Oh. How long have I been at this?
Actually, probably about an hour and a half, if not more.
No. I've had to be at this for quite some time.
It's definitely not more than 2 hours, because actually it might be more than 2 hours.
Gotta be something.
I didn't realize we were on voice chat for this long. I didn't realize. Man.
Yeah, 2 hours. Been at this for a couple hours. Yep. Whew. This is a trial. I have 2 more levels in this one, then it's on to the final area. Hello, 6 people that have joined me for the stream. Well, I guess 5, not including you. And Kitty's been really nice. Been streaming next to me this whole time.
Sorry?
Oh god. My cat's been hanging with me this whole time.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yeah. I usually have to put him in the other room. Oops. Ah! And... oh. Feels boss fighty.
Uh-oh, what did I do?
I don't know what you did, you tell me. You tell the viewers what your podcast name is and everything.
All one of them, which is me?
Yeah. No,
All
no,
right,
there's 5 other people on there with you.
Are there?
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Do I have to tell them about my podcast? It's so awful. Awesome!
Oh my god. Oh, there's a gross bird hand coming after me.
I guess it's called Recovery of an Anime Junkie. It's a podcast. You can find it on roaaj.libsyn.com. RSS feed, iTunes links, Google Play links, all that jazz.
There you go.
We talk about anime. I did an episode on... The first episode was a Winter Impressions episode, and this
Oh
I'm
boy.
currently editing the Spring Impressions episode to be released hopefully by the end of today, or by the beginning of tomorrow. Probably end of today, given that I may not be going out into this rain that we have. And
I died. Oop, I died immediately.
And then another episode we did was formative anime for between 2 Canadians, where we talked about anime we watched growing up. And the last episode was a sort of discussion and recap on Digimon Adventure Tri Movie 1 Reunion.
I listened to a bunch of that one, actually.
So, I do talk a lot on it. I'm currently the only actual host. I have a lot of people I get to co-host randomly. I guess I can say that. Yeah, and that's just, I decided I wanted to do an anime podcast. I have a general nerd podcast as well that I do, and I thought it was just fun to do an anime one.
Oh, god damn it. I messed that up bad. There you go. Doing plugs is easy.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, I can easily. I mean, so
This is
if
like
you
a
want to
Kirby
listen,
boss. Going
probably, if you want to listen to a fun anime podcast about people who talk about anime and stuff, nothing new or old or whatever, we just talk about what we like to talk about, then you should
Damn
listen
right.
to Recovery of an Anime Junkies podcast. You can find it now on iTunes, Google Play, not on Stitcher, but also wherever podcatchers you have. Check it out.
Why not on Stitcher?
I just been too late. There's a whole process. I just didn't feel like doing it.
Oh. I'm having trouble with this fight. Oh, god damn it.
And if you want to know more about our releases, you can follow us on Twitter at ROAAJcast. No, what am I saying? Just fuck it. Just go to Twitter. Recovery.
Just go to Twitter.
You can find it. You're smart people.
Ah! So bad. Ah! He's getting handsy with me! Damn it! He's unpredictable. Oh, fuck. Getting so greedy on that part every time.
Who just showed up? Why, it's the Tsubasa.
Oh boy.
Hello,
He's a
Sue.
cool person.
How are you?
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Eh.
JD's streaming.
I am.
Rayman
I'm playing
Legends.
Rayman. You might
I'm
hear
talking.
some. You might hear the
Baby's
occasional. God damn it! The occasional.
You're very
spoiler.
low, by the way.
Andrew?
Yeah, what's up?
Andrew?
Hello? Can she not hear me? Did you mute me?
No,
No, her.
Hello?
I don't think she can hear us.
That's weird. Oh. At Sue, we can hear you. But
Okay.
can you hear us?
I can hear you guys.
There we go.
It just keeps randomly cutting out.
Oh, okay, because we could hear you this entire time. We were talking. I guess you couldn't hear us.
Oh no!
Yeah, we were talking to the entire time, and you're like, hello? And I'm like, oh, she can't hear us. I thought it was just me, and I'm like, why would she mute me? And then I realized she couldn't hear JD either.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I'm just convinced that every Discord app update makes the app worse. So I'm just gonna stop updating the app.
Oh, that was unfair.
That sounds about right. I'm editing my my spring impressions episode with Cat and Petty Party. You're gonna love the Piano no Mori section.
I am?
Yeah. It's where I do some of my best pun work.
Oh my god.
You'll love it. It was a fun podcast.
Oh.
I'm excited to give it a listen.
It should be out later today. Brains,
You guys-
fucking do your exam.
Brains, do your exam.
I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm done with my final already, and they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, there's a tornado right at the
Wait.
beginning of my test."
Hold on. What do you mean you're done with your exam already?
That was
I
quick.
mean, I'm a boss, and I'm done with my exam already.
What kind of bullshit exam is it that you're already done?
I know,
with?
every exam I had in college took like frickin' forever.
50 question, multiple guess.
50 question, multiple guess. What kind of test is that?
Oh, it's a psychology course. No wonder.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's a
those were
fake
super
degree.
easy. That took me a half hour. Wait, they don't force you to stay for an hour?
Like, why would they
No.
force you to stay if you're done?
Well, it's because I
It's a
know.
graduate program. It's for working adults. They don't expect to take as much of your time as humanly fucking possible.
Well, okay, so the thing is, right, the whole point behind making you wait an hour is so that you don't cause any disturbances, so that people can actually
well,
focus.
You know, the
Yeah.
tornado warnings and sirens that went off as soon as the test started already kind of ruined that.
Look, Brains,
So,
it's not my fault
that's
you live
why
in
I
a
said you
shitty
guys
area.
think I could outrun the tornado because I'm about to try.
No, you should live in a less shitty area. That's all I'm saying. What?
What
It's
a
the easy
response.
answer. It's the obvious answer.
I mean,
He
I
is-
don't know of a place that doesn't have natural disasters.
Rhode Island. When
Hurricanes.
have you ever heard Rhode Island in the news?
Hurricanes?
I've never heard about
Hurricanes?
Rhode Island. I've never heard of a hurricane that hurt Rhode Island so bad that it ended up in the news.
Well, I would say Toronto doesn't have natural disasters.
That is true. Montreal either, also, actually. But I was looking at the American stuff because he's American, and you know Americans and how they feel about that kind of thing.
Oh right, yeah. If it's not in America, it doesn't
mostly it's that
exist.
I can't get Canadian citizenship because I've never tried. So.
Getting a citizenship of another country when you're American is actually quite difficult.
Is what?
It's actually what?
It's quite difficult getting the citizenship of another country when you're American.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because you're already American, and countries like don't really want you. They expect you to make it in that country. It's the same sequence if say you're German or British or whatnot, and you want to move to another first world country. It's just an expectation that they would rather have lower class individuals to fill the work base that they need.
So they want third worlders.
Right.
That'll do the menial labor.
Like
Gotcha, makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm not Canadian right now. Otherwise, I would have stayed. I had immigration tell me if I was Syrian, I would have citizenship the next day, or at least a green card.
Yep.
But I'm American, so they're like, no, we gotta send you back. Hey, Kuzan's playing Elder Scroll. You don't know.
But nobody answered my question. Do y'all think I can outrun a hurricane? Or an hour?
Oh yeah.
You can outrun a tornado. Just get out of your car and do those track and field things.
Look,
I watched
Twister.
anime.
Have you not seen Twister? They survived being in the eye of a hurricane.
Yeah, that's right. Just belt. Just all you need is a belt and an iron rod.
Sorry,
of some
tornado
kind.
and Twister. I watched Twister. Okay, I watched it when I was like 10. Get over yourself, Brains. You can easily do this.
I lived where Twister was filmed.
Like I said, don't live in a shitty place. You had every right not to.
So, yeah. So what was the question you were going to ask me, though? Earlier?
Who?
Oh, fuck!
You. Me? I wasn't going to ask you a question.
No.
What question did you think I was going to ask you? You're the one who came in and said your thing.
Yeah.
Why do you sound so depressed, Ray? Just go home and sleep.
I'm driving.
Yeah, just go home and sleep.
I gotta drive a half hour.
Yeah, stop sounding so depressed. Just go home and sleep. God damn it, JD. What the fuck?
Ah, I'm getting so bad. I'm doing so bad at Rayman. Game is hard, Andrew. All right. Where'd
Sorry?
this guy go? The game's hard.
It's not easy. I'll give you that. But still, you're the dumbass who wanted to play it.
No. No. No, it was you the whole time. It was Dio.
You thought you wanted to play the game, but at the end it was me, Dio.
It was
Muda, 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 muda. I remember that meme.
Oh, millennials and their memes.
Do you not remember the meme? Tokyo Tomate. It's from the OVA before the.
Is that where that comes from?
Yeah, it's from
people
the
in my
OVA.
Discord do the re shit all the time.
Yeah, it's an
irritating.
Old, it's from the video game, the JoJo fighting game, and it's when Dio shows up. He drops a track from the anime, right? He drops not a bulldozer, a steamroller on you.
Okay.
And then he does the whole Tokyo Tomate, and then he drops a steamroller on you, and then he attacks, and then he goes, and then he goes. It's a fucking stupid name.
Okay.
People did that. Oh wow, BCom's also done his final.
Yeah. No, he texted me when I got done with mine. He's like, "That was stupid easy. I'm already on my way."
What?
Home.
I didn't kill it? There's a timer on how fast I gotta kill this fucker?
Yeah.
Ah! I'm gonna do a re for me then.
There's so many sirens going off. Oh my god. Oh, there's a down telephone pole.
I was like being careful and taking my time and...
What was I gonna say? Oh, Sue left. I was just about to tell her something funny. I forgot what it was.
Telephone pole. Oh, hey, Andrew. So I've been talking to everybody in the network. It all started because Yada asked me. Sounds like Otaku's probably going to be our network name.
Otaku?
Ataku.
Ataku?
Otaku. We put the
Like,
A in Otaku.
really likes it. VCOM also likes another one, but I know Yada really likes Otaku. So, because I can't remember how we were doing it. I thought we were doing it with just votes from the producers. But I didn't remember. I can't remember how we were doing it. We were doing votes from everybody if we ended up in a tie.
Well, you said everybody, but the only people you asked, right, were the people in the chat, but also you didn't. If you want to do it everybody, then you have to ask who on the other podcasts are gonna vote with them, or do you just want to do one person from each podcast?
I think the original idea
Did I kill him? Did I kill him? Did I kill him?
We do our own internal vote. We do our own internal votes and then present a podcast vote by majority. Maybe that was just what I was gonna do.
Yep.
Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum.
I don't know. You seem so unhappy with that name.
Right. So, like.
Oh my god, it is a golden shower on me right now. This is amazing.
I moved you to AFK, you fucker.
It's grown on me. It's just like my only problem is like I think it's called malapropism. Is the technical term for it, but it's basically just confusing the word. Which just means we just need to come up with consistent strategies to use to read how it's spelled. But then BCOM also had another good point. You know, each website will have a link to that hub website that they can always go through as well. Yeah. So that'll help alleviate it. But we just marketing strategies to like when we're talking about it on the podcast to like differentiate, right?
Right.
So.
And there's lots of creative ways we can do that.
BCOM.
Yeah, I'm fucking home. I'm done.
Congratulations.
I'm so glad your test was as easy as you thought it was.
It was super easy.
Oh my god, I just beat the game.
Oh, congratulations.
I'm living the Midwest life right now. I'm trying to outrun a tornado to get home.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Has it actually like touched down, or is it just like a tornado warning right now?
There's a couple tornadoes have already touched down, and the storm is just now entering the town I'm in. And I gotta head north, which is away from it, but also where it's going. Literally have to outrun tornadoes.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
But there's a whole nother area I haven't been to yet.
Wait, what are you playing? A Harmless Journey to Completion. Oh, Rayman Legends?
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm honestly, BCOM, given the amount of time you wasted yesterday, if your exam was super hard, I would have laughed.
No,
I
would
have
like,
felt bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would have been dumb if it was super hard, but like, I was not lying when I was like, no, I'm super prepared. Yeah.
Why do I get the credits when there's still Dragon Slayer and a whole other area left?
Endgame, post-game content, man.
Well, there's a shitload of content that I haven't been to, so... You did it. You defeated the 5 Dark Teensies. We won't be seeing them for a very long time. Here's 10,000 Lums. The evil Dark Rayman just appeared and invaded 6 paintings. Go back to the worlds you already saved to fix. No, I don't care about that. I want to play Dragon Slayer. I don't know what this one is.
JD, stop.
Whew. Yeah, no, I do gotta eat. Okay, run with this. Yeah, I've been playing the game a while.
So
wait,
yeah,
what?
the podcast is out. The first half of my Spring Impressions is out. The video is rendering right now.
Wow, I can't believe you actually edited your podcast before, and so you're.
I didn't need to study it. I was so ready. It was fine.
Yeah. Did you like my message I sent you this morning, though?
Yes, and I was like, yeah, I know, because like really last night I wasted so much time just bullshitting, and Kat was like, oh, we're getting the podcast out tonight, right? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I got it out today. I got it out this afternoon.
Wow. I'm glad. I'm glad it was easy. I was because.
Brains, I assume that like Kat messaged you like frustrated or something this morning.
No. I just updated my podcast feed because I was like excited to download it, and I was like, oh, it's not there.
DCOM's podcast's not out. Yeah, fuck.
DCOM's in trouble.
I was in trouble this afternoon when Kat was like, I looked at the feed, I don't see a podcast. And I was like, imagine that. It's so weird.
So weird. I must not have hit save.
Yeah, oh, weird.
Whoa.
No, I didn't lie. I was just like, no, I just put it off.
Shit.
Oh.
I'll get it done. Oh, but it's like a windy day. I got a cross.
Oh, Becom, I appreciate the congratulations. This is very nice. I've been at this for a while.
Rayman Legends is a good game. I haven't played it, but I've watched a lot of it, and it's pretty fucking dope.
I still like Origins more.
Yeah, I liked Origins. It was good.
But Legends got the better reviews. What the hell was I supposed to do there?
Not die.
I think it's because the checkpoint system is much more forgiving in Legends.
Ooh, maybe you jump off those purple cloud things that shoot past you. I don't know.
You would be right. That is like going on the dragon.
You
never catch the dragon!
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, I just left a town called Ankeny, which is where my class was, and a tornado just touched down outside of it. So,
Oh, Jesus.
No!
The Midwest lifestyle. I'm telling you guys, it's great.
You know, it is quite breezy here right now, so I guess I could be in trouble.
The storm is heading northeast.
Man, wow, look at this. Yeah, this is like some wind outside my window right now. Trees are going nuts.
Yeah. I drove by some down telephone poles and light poles. It was fun.
Oh my
Now
god.
I'm on the interstate in between the towns, so let's see how this goes. The rain's flooding up though where I'm at, so oh no, it just picked back up. Never mind. I must have just found a calm spot. God damn it.
Oh, fuck!
Commentary if I die, guys. Like my car gets picked up by a tornado. You'll have the live commentary.
I forget what car do you have now, Brains?
Toyota Avalon.
So it's not exactly like a heavy truck or anything.
Nope. It's got a V6.
You better. That's when you get to the moments like I sure hope that overpass bullshit is true in the end. By hiding under the overpass, we're good, right?
I fucking love
guys. I just want you to know that my sign outline. I think it'll be something like either I'm going to go to the big podcasting studio in the sky, or the big dumpster in the sky. I don't know.
Both are depressing.
Damn, now it just started raining sheets of rain, like, sideways.
Yep.
Oh.
This is where we're at right now.
Oh, come on.
This is
No!
strange.
I think I can outrun a tornado in its thorn cell. I think.
I'm gonna look at weather.com and see how fucked Brains is.
I live in Ames. I just left Ankeny.
Computer, what is the weather in Iowa?
I gotta close my window. Hold on.
Which location was that? And that's with a specific city in Iowa.
The capital.
Sorry.
Des Moines.
Find weather.
Damn it. Brains, what city do you live in?
Ames.
Ames.
I live in Ames.
Okay. Computer, weather in Ames, Iowa.
But I left Ankeny.
Iowa. 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Cloudy skies.
Severe threat from Texas to northeast. Tornado Central.
My computer says nothing about tornadoes, so you should be good, Brains.
Well,
Thanks, Alexa. You killed me.
Check Des Moines, Iowa. Check Des Moines,
Computer,
Iowa.
weather for Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines, Iowa. There's a severe thunderstorm watch in effect until Thursday.
All right.
May 3rd, 8 p.m. The current weather is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Thunderstorms and partly sunny skies. Tonight's forecast has thunderstorms with a low of 55 degrees.
There you go, thunderstorms. So no tornadoes, you're good.
I promise you, it's 64 degrees.
Scattered, damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour. Likely a tornado or two possible.
Okay. Or two.
Yeah,
Not just one,
tornado or
two.
two, you know.
I beat
In the
Dragon Slayer.
Midwest, that's not bad, just so you know. Like,
Amazing, you saved this world from the nightmares. You deserve 5 lucky tickets. Fantastic. Alright, living
look up,
dead
Beacon,
party.
look up
Last
Parkersburg,
area.
Iowa tornado.
Parkersburg, Iowa?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's a boss gauntlet.
This is from 2008.
Yep.
Alright, I'll do one of them, and then I think I'm done with Rayman Legends.
God damn. EF5 tornado. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, the music is
Wow.
kicking up in the game.
Oh, is
They
it?
got nailed by a bunch of other tornadoes right before that bastard.
Doomed.
That's pretty
Doomed.
nice.
And EF5 is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's like very rare.
You're fucked.
There's a dude shredding guitar as I run on Rayman right now.
That's a your city is gone tornado.
Because just remember that wicked tornado they were trying to catch a hold of in Twister was an F5.
Yeah.
In EF5, the EF scale is used for when tornadoes are more powerful than average. I think is roughly what it means.
I'm looking at photos of the aftermath of that tornado, and just like the whole town is just flat.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like the end, too.
Oh, let's see how
Flat
JD
in the
messes this up.
whole city.
Oh! You didn't even
Well,
like
now,
hit a
I guess.
spike though. That's kind of lame.
Yeah, shit like that in the game is very unforgiving. Man, it put me all the way back at the beginning, too.
Mm.
Ruthless.
I'm considering picking up Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze because that just came out on Switch.
I really enjoyed that game for the Wii U.
I've always wanted to play it because it got such amazing reviews back then.
Didn't it only get like a 6.5 or something?
From who? Well, I'll go look on Metacritic.
Think? If I'm not mistaken.
I felt like it got reviewed extremely well. Let's see.
I thought it got like
back
average
then.
reviews.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Oh, look.
It had an it only had an 83. That's surprising.
Oh, okay.
Fire trucks
That's
and
about
more
right.
cops.
Oh, it got like a 6 out of 10 from GameSpot for some reason.
That was the one I was thinking of. Okay.
weird.
Well, there's an overturned semi.
Oh Jesus! Trucks are really susceptible to tornado type weather. When I was working at a law firm, a lot of our cases involved transportation and trucks, and there were quite a few that were just like tornado losses. That were interesting. And it's like you can't really blame them because it's like, you know, it's an act of God. But if you can prove that they knew in advance that the weather was going to be tornadoes, then you can blame them.
Fucking lawyers.
Yeah.
Blood-sucking bastards.
Those good times.
So wait, would that make you a Renfield since you weren't technically a lawyer? You're a paralegal, right?
I was a paralegal, yeah.
Does that make you a Renfield?
What's a Renfield?
You don't remember Renfield from Dracula?
No.
Yes! Okay, I made it through.
Renfield ate, like, Dracula fed him bugs.
Oh.
He feast on lesser life forms, and he was like,
Yes.
fire.
Whoa, okay. Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
guess that's technically what I am. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Master.
Alright, made it through that section. I did it! I rocked on, bitches!
That's pretty
Oh,
sweet.
shit.
I think that's a good place to end my playthrough of Rayman Legends.
Congratulations, you are not a loser.
Oh, I've done it. I feel victorious.
Well, I guess the jury's still out on that, but still, you didn't lose this game.
I feel pretty victorious. I feel vindicated for really good Chinese food, and hopefully not diarrhea.
That's all we ever want.
Although I kind of want to do one more level of that, because that was super fun.
Hey, you guys are gamers.
No.
No!
Ben Chan just asked me in general chat if I knew if G Generation Gundam on the Japanese Nintendo eShop has an English patch.
What?
It's trippy as fuck. Are you watching this right now, Bcom?
No, because I'm gonna try and figure out the answer to that question, I guess.
I don't know, I'm on a level and it's trippy as shit.
No, it doesn't.
Let me spray the dust off of my Switch.
If it's on Nintendo eShop, it won't have an English patch unless... it won't have an English patch, for sure not, unless it's in yeah, it's because it's Japanese. It doesn't have an English patch. It would have to be a hacked.
It would have to be a what?
I'll answer the question. Obviously, people don't know who to go to for meta answers or research purposes. What was that, Tom?
Wow. That's lightning strikes right next to the interstate. That's fun.
That's the best kind of lightning strike.
Rayman Hat is playing a rendition of Black Betty right now in the game.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Ow. Ran straight into him, all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, I'm done. Oh, well that was fun. Now I'm gonna look up what type of food I want. Or what food I do want from the Chinese place. Oh, and I will cut the stream off.
How fucked brains is right now.
God,
Holy
get that
lightning
sesame chicken.
strike. So lightning does a different